Yes, you do. All right, so we left off last week. You guys finally made landfall on the island of the Library of Zataz. You guys started pushing your way inland and were initially met by a very bloodied orc who told you he needed help in finding and vanquishing some very large black-furred multiple-limbed beasts that had decimated his people. He tried to convince you guys to come with him and help him murder any and every one of them you could find. You guys declined, saying he could travel with you and you would keep him safe, but you were not going to go out of your way to murder these creatures for no good reason. You guys kept going. You heard a little girl scream. Smoke snuck up ahead and found her being a little elven girl being chased by a goblin who was upset that she had stolen his shiny bauble. She told you that she found it. He said it was his home and that he wanted it back and was going to kill her to take it back. You initially offered him money in exchange for his baubles. Or first you initially offered him more shiny rocks that he said were his because you found them in his home, which was the clearing he was in. You then switched to offering him money, which he also declined, saying he wanted his shiny baubles back. So instead you bought the shiny bauble from the little girl, passing the second test. You guys ventured further in and came across a elf holding a orc at sword point about to murder him and tried to talk him down. Come to find out his whole village had been raped, pillaged, and burned by the orcs, and this was the last one that he managed to get away. And he was here to exact vengeance and, in his eyes, justice. You guys told him that he couldn't do that. You weren't going to allow him to do that, and we're not okay with him doing that because he needed to get a unbiased opinion, and you guys were going to act as a third party here, not just let him enact his version of law. You guys went back and forth with him for a while before finally just giving up and walking away. Having passed 2 out of the 3 of the tests you were given, you guys continued until your friend Chromie showed up, asked you guys what you did, tried to tell you guys you were wrong and should have just pretty much stabbed every motherfucker you saw. When you explained to him that wasn't the way you guys were going to handle this, and that's not the way you guys wanted it to be, that you're trying to fix the veteran, yada, 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 he also disappeared, realizing that he was another pest. And with that, you guys have pushed deep into the forest and traveled for what's felt like days, just going through this dark forest. With that, it's over to you guys.
I stabbed the first bit I see.
Not actually. This island was this big.
I am.
I didn't think this island was this big.
I would like to send out my dog to do some scouting up on the trail.
Huh?
To go this way and go a little bit off the trail and go scout ahead.
I'm really having trouble with that. Yep.
I can keep trying if you want.
Full perception form?
Just not wasting my time.
12, and he has a +2 or 3, I think.
I don't know.
I don't even have the dog right now.
Alright. So 14, alright?
No, 15.
15?
The 12 plus 2. Is it 12 plus 2?
Yeah, 14.
Yep. Bring the rest of the class.
Why do you do these things before game starts?
Because I didn't play.
Fire.
Sorry.
Alright, so you guys travel for a little bit longer and are starting to get tired.
What time of day is it?
Hard to tell if it's a very thick canopy of trees, but you haven't been seeing daylight through the trees for a while now.
Should we make camp?
I'm free and as well. Well,
Body's the best gauge on whether or not it's been a day or not. When you start feeling exhausted, it's probably been
it
a
sounds
day.
like me. I
But
don't like
it's
me
not,
sick.
because there's been studies to disprove that fact.
You get him tired. Yeah.
Take your highfalutin science out of this world.
No.
What is science?
Hmm?
What is science? Okay.
Magic.
Again.
I'm an artificer.
Forge magic.
Artificer. I am all about science and magic.
So, who wants to watch? Who wants to say first watch, second watch, so forth?
I want first watch.
All right, we're on first
Right.
watch. One second watch. There's 4 of us, 5 of us.
I'll be on every watch. I will help with all.
I'll take Dawn watch.
All right. We'll take the middle watch. What
What's
do you
up,
want to take,
Papa
guy?
I'll take whatever watch is darkest, I guess.
All right. We'll split
We're under
four.
the trees. All of them are.
Second.
It's part of our problem. I'll
Okay.
let you sit there.
That's part of our
Do you
problem.
like that one more than the other one?
So,
I don't know.
okay, we'll put
It's having trouble with it.
Reginald here on
It's
first.
having trouble with that. It's
You two on
frustrating.
second. And then you take third.
What are you trying to look for more specifically then?
And he said, you can watch all watches. So.
I don't know how to explain it. No one can tell.
I'm gonna use.
And for anything else,
Spell.
what's going to sign
Find
right
out.
Toby.
Summon.
Jesus Christ.
And put his. What's it called? Gauntlets his feet out.
Reginald taking first. The winner turns taking second. And me and him taking
All right,
third.
roll first watch. Roll first watch.
I got it.
I was talking to the guy that was texting and not listening.
He's
Both you
first.
guys. You both
You're
are.
both on first watch.
I got 3.
He's a robot. He's on every watch.
Dirty 20.
You guys don't hear anything throughout the night? Or throughout your watch, rather? Second watch.
Which watch was I on?
Can I roll for my dog?
You guys, there's nothing happened on first watch. And he would have to sleep at some point as well. This watch, Psycho.
This watch? Okay. Roll it. I choose you.
Watch.
Good job.
I didn't
Joe?
watch, but
It's
I got an 8.
Nice, Tim.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Beautiful. So you're on watch. It's about an hour into the second watch, and you hear, listening to the party sleep, kind of spaced out nice and early, and you start hearing real loud snoring behind you. You turn around, and the dampier has passed the fuck out.
Is there a rock around?
Yeah.
I picked a rock. I'm gonna throw it at the vampire.
You're on watch.
Who's that?
You're on watch, just kind of looking out over the forest, and then suddenly you're whisked away, flying through the sky, landing on a nice small little island, battling demons that are just rising up from the ground. And all of a sudden, you, through the back of your head, you wake up laying on the ground at the camp.
Come on. We know it was female demons in lingerie.
We shall my friends.
You jolt awake and realize you'd fallen asleep on watch.
Quit trying to cheat me out of my time. Wake up.
We're supposed to share these watches. We can't sleep during them.
He says, staring at a tree.
Dreaming.
Is he staring at
Wait,
it?
there's a tree in front of me? What?
The video music.
About 30 minutes pass from that point, and you hear rustling good 40 feet ahead through the tree line.
Do I see anything?
Not through the trees, no.
Hey, I'm gonna point at Cal and what's your character's name?
Milo.
You look.
And Milo. There's some rustling about 40 feet that way in the bushes. I'm gonna head over to investigate.
Okay. I watch him as he go, and I keep my eyes in that general direction.
Walls goes out.
I'm gonna bird kind of stalk up in the trees above us.
You go through and you go through and you break kind of through the tree line about 40 feet up, and you see Greg upside down with a rope tied around his foot, and he's just hanging there.
Hey, Greg.
Bye.
How'd you do that?
I stacked, and then I flew. Help, please.
I'll have my bird fly over and cut the rope.
We'll impact for the bird just for shits and giggles.
Oh, your guns, birds, and tail. Oh no, it's just 4 plus like 4. Or no, 4 plus 3 on the giant eagle attack.
It swipes and just kind of fly by and just misses.
Do it again.
I would like to shoot the rope.
With your gun, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Specifically making sure there's nothing else in my line of sight.
Let's roll.
That one brings
It's
dead.
just gonna be
22.
really loud.
Me too. You're all jolted awake in the middle of the night as a loud fucking gunshot goes off 40 feet away from camp.
I'll shoot up.
Hit the rope and
Crossbow.
he thumps.
I pull out my crossbows and I start panicking.
Why was he in the tree?
You guys, they're Cal and Slurpee. You do the weirdest fucking shit while this shit's recording.
Did you remember the old Disney Robin Hood?
You both saw which or know which direction the gunshot came from. It's where your friend went.
I kind of call out, "Are you okay?"
Oh,
Yeah, I'm fine. Just had to shoot down a rope that Greg got caught in.
Why was great?
Why is there a random rope?
Because he stepped in a rope trap, apparently.
hey.
Was it our trap or someone else's?
Probably someone else's. I don't recall any of us setting traps. We were walking through the forest.
So shouldn't you have waited around if the person who came was at the trap?
Nah. I'll
But
let
then
Greg.
you damaged his trap. You gotta go reset his trap now.
I'll pay for his trap.
Peyton's not gonna fill his belly. How do you know he's not trying to hunt for food?
I'll give him some food.
Maybe he doesn't like your food and was hunting for good food.
Well, he
He
had
said
our
your
friend.
food shit.
He had our friend in his rope, so I was letting our friend down. I'm not just
Couldn't
gonna
have
leave our friend.
untied the rope and lowered him instead of cutting the rope?
Nah.
Instead of shooting a gun and
How high was he
waking
in
us
the
all
air?
up?
And letting everyone else know we're here.
Let everyone else.
You guys
know
gone back to
that
sleep.
we are.
And at this point, I'm pretty sure people know we're here. We've ran into a lot of things.
I don't think anyone can really sleep after an explosion like that. Well, a gunshot.
You never woke up fighting before?
Not,
Basically the
not
same
not
thing.
explosions. It gave me nearly. It
You
would have
said
given me
you're
a
fresh,
heart
you
attack.
should be used to this.
I was
That doesn't mean
walking.
we prefer it.
And it's your watch
Step
anyway. You're
somewhere.
supposed to be awake.
I felt a tug.
Oh, I'm talking about the others. I'm not talking about myself.
So you decide to come short and follow us.
Are you not used to
bored
waking
as
up,
fuck.
fighting, and going back to sleep?
Cool.
You guys seemed more fun than just sitting on the ship, cleaning and wiping shit down.
I'm gonna go back in the forest and try to reset the trap. I don't know, it could be
It's
some
shot.
completed shot.
I mean, there's not enough rope to get it tied back to how it would be needed because he shot it up.
But we have rope.
You can use his rope if you would like. I was answering his question.
I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna bring the frayed rope and I need a rope.
We'd like to fix the rope, reattach it together.
Roll survival?
Can I use any of my tools for it?
No, it's just tying a rope.
Oh.
The fuck?
If you tie the rope,
10.
it's not gonna be any strong. It's gonna be weak. Right at that point.
Tie a knot in the rope. Back together.
There you go.
It's gonna be weak.
What did you want me to do?
I need a rope.
I used a square knot. That's not going to be weak. You ever tie a square knot? The more you pull it and tug it, the
And
stronger
you
it
also
gets.
just now made the rope shorter.
Isn't that how a knot works?
Rope.
Here's your rope. If you want more, you gotta be a little more specific next time, buddy. I don't know why you couldn't tie the knot, but all right.
Well, why are you hunting for food anyways? I got a bag of food.
I'm not hunting for food.
We can go back and see if the rope's long enough to set the trap.
I don't know.
Just because you said that.
Just barely.
I know what I'm doing.
Let's set the trap. Try to do it in as best a way as I can, which I guess I need to. Hey, 17, dirty 20 for survival.
How much longer is it till the end of my watch?
About
Go
20
back.
minutes.
And then lay down and go back to sleep.
I'm gonna be like, watch, I'm gonna go hunt for something too. And I pull out a big old cup of nice warm milk, and I'm like, oh look, I caught something.
And with that, you fall asleep a little bit early on your watch.
So I get, like, a really solid disadvantage with a -10 to the roll.
All right, last watch.
Shit. Not my luck.
13.
Perception, right?
Yep.
Kill you all.
That would be 19. Which is low.
That goes off that issue. Morning comes.
There's the key.
As far as you can tell, as bits of light start poking through the canopy.
Wake everyone up and start making some breakfast.
Yeah, so
What
hey,
is your
Psycho,
before game?
can I have a big platter of scrambled eggs?
Did you relay that?
Psycho.
Damage.
Someone asking for scrambled eggs and what now?
A big platter of
Eggs
scrambled
above
eggs out of your bag.
All kinds of stuff.
I
don't-
provide a big plate of scrambled eggs, bacon, and hash browns.
Cool. I eat it.
Hmm?
Give hash browns to my dog.
Gotta eat your vegetables.
It's creepy. Yep. Got slurpy and scrapey over here tonight. You weren't making noise. You were just looking weird. Just
Like a vampire.
Yeah.
Fine.
Second.
Alright. So, you guys continue. Darth Vader.
Everybody has a nickname tonight.
I don't move it.
I know your mic is fucking stupid. I've learned this. I can't fucking hear him unless his mic's at just right angle when we're on Discord. Oh, daddy. All right. So you guys continue your trek through the woods. Anyone doing anything as you guys travel?
I would like to send out the dog for scouting.
Send out the hounds.
17.
Release
Plus
the
two.
hounds.
I'm gonna
Release the
climb that tree and see if I can get to the top so I can poke my head out of the foliage to see what direction we're going in.
Roll athletics.
I will watch him to make sure he doesn't like fall.
Ooh.
Solid climbing there, bud.
Whoa!
Well, all right. It takes you some time to get up there. The Dampier is just kind of walking alongside you up the tree, going, "Yep, got that foothold there. Yep. Oh, nope, don't grab that. Oh, shouldn't have grabbed there."
You know, I'm gonna break off one of these twigs and make a nice little steak.
As he's just kind of leisurely strolling up the tree alongside you, watching you climb.
It might be easier for someone small like me to climb, less likely for a branch to collapse under my weight.
Or a guy that can just walk up the trunk of the tree. Is that yours?
Yes.
It was left here at some point.
That's cheating, though.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
It's uploaded.
Thank you.
Trying to see if we can mistakes.
Oh wait, I got cat claws.
I
The
know.
climb speed of 20 feet.
So it's just a little quicker, but still troubling. But you managed to make it to the top of the tree. It takes you a good 20 minutes. You poke your head out, and you can see the mountain range looks. Roll survival.
1
Beautiful.
with a 3, 4.
Where's the mountains at?
Looking real intently on the mountains. Start kind of judging time. You hear a bird behind you, so you look back and you see the ocean. So you start judging the time to the ocean,
Let's focus.
and you go, shit, mountains.
And
And you look. You got to pick a point further down from where you're at. It probably take me about 6 hours to get there.
We want to go to the mountains.
About a day from the ocean.
Can I add something in here?
Yeah.
All right. I get it, Laura. I get it. I'm looking in the wrong direction. Focus. I need to focus.
Yep. I was pointing out. All right, so mountains are ahead of me. Mountains that way. Sun's there. All right.
The mountains is that way. It's all I got.
You get back down the tree. It takes you not as long, but still takes you some time. Get on the ground. Look, tell them, all right, mountains are that way. Fuck.
Or is it that way?
No, you remember the direction because it's easy enough to see them, but you go, fuck. I was going to look and see how long that was going to take.
No, I
He
would
says
climb
that
back
out loud.
Well, no, that's
Oh.
athletics.
I was gonna say, like, if he said that out loud, I was just gonna go see
15.
if I could see for him.
Another 20 minutes up the tree.
Survival again.
Yep.
See if I can
That's
actually
why
gauge
I
this.
don't see anything.
Hey, look, it's a 14.
That's better. Probably within 2 to 4 hours to get to the mountains. And from here, roll another survival.
12.
The ocean's about 4 hours behind you.
I try to help, but I might get. I'm not sure.
We're stuck
I'm
in a
moving
time
the
loop.
forest.
Stuck in a time loop.
I almost got us lost on the shore, though. I'm not sure.
And didn't you fail another roll in the forest, too?
Okay, let's fight something.
Well, best case scenario, we end up back at the shore. I mean, or worst case
I'm gonna
scenario.
come back around the train. Okay, so from what I can gather, it looks like it's 4 hours that way. However, it looks like we've only been traveling for 4 hours from the coast.
So either we're lost, we're going in circles, or there's some tiny windly wobbly stuff going on.
I'm judging by the wobbly.
Kyle, keep in mind your character would know you typically can't get lost in a forest.
Typically,
You are
I
the
don't
one
think we're lost. I'm pretty good at keeping our surroundings in mind, and I don't think we're lost.
Nope. Oh, shit.
We've already been tested a few times. Maybe something else is going on.
Either to see if I figure out. Kind of imagine maybe causing this. We got 3. So I don't know shit. We found
Can't
shit,
tell.
sir. I rolled a 4, but my intelligence is -1.
Well, if it's 4 hours, we should get going. Greg just starts walking down the road.
I don't disagree with him. Let's go.
Let's go.
Either
Quick question
so
out of
there's
it,
one of two things. Either you're wrong and it's been more than 4 hours since we left the ship, because it's been more than 4 hours, or there's something going on, and if we keep walking, we may keep walking forever.
Quick question, just because I don't remember. Who's Greg?
The guy on the boat.
Sorry,
The cannoneer on the boat.
Oh, Canada.
I'm not gonna give up. It's
Canada.
this way. Got to get over the mountains to get to that tower. Going this way.
Stop. Why keep walking if we're not making any progress?
And
Can we
Are
tell
we following
if-
a set path?
Huh?
No.
Are we? We're not following a set path, right?
I said path, that was a misspeak. I said road, that was a misspeak. You guys have just
Okay.
been traveling through the forest.
Can we tell if the trees have been looking, now that he's mentioned this, can I think back and if things look familiar, like we're stuck in a,
Roll, do you have proficiency in survival?
hell no?
I do.
Okay, just roll a standard intelligence check. Yeah, he's the one asking the question.
Okay.
Give me a second work.
So it goes like out loud.
Give me a second work.
I am booked.
I got a question when he gets back to Greg.
Six.
You don't mean to doubt Greg, but we're not following a set path, and we still ran into Greg, even with all the detours and the stops we had.
How did Greg find us?
That's the question I'm about to ask Greg in a minute, but I have to wait for Greg to get back.
He got
Wait,
caught
where
in a
did-
trap.
Right, but
What?
how did he get in that trap close to us?
Did Greg
How did he
separate
get
from
here?
us?
He was
got
40 feet away from
he
me.
got bored.
Right, but that's the question. We haven't been following.
We're not on a set path. That's why I asked the question.
Yeah, that's his question. How do you?
Either he's really, really, really good at tracking, which I finally find highly suspect because he's a sailor.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
But also, he's a god among men.
he is a god among men.
So,
At sailing.
He also threw a cannonball through a fishman's face.
That's part of sailing, man.
That's
You
part of
gotta throw a
sailing.
cannonball sometimes. Your cannons break.
Sometimes you gotta check on.
Cannoneering is part of sailing. Cannot argue with that.
Cannoneering with your
But
arms is still
also-
cannoneering.
Butts
We've
are in chairs.
only ever seen him in sailing experience. We've never seen him apart from that. So
This is
how
true.
do we know?
That's the question. How do we know?
Because he's not
Well,
an adventurer,
he's gonna
so
get asked
therefore
right
he would
now.
not be a jack of all trades.
Hey, Greg, I got a question.
He had these bad mouths adventurers left and right when we first met him.
Greg?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
He really did not like adventurers when we first met him. He hated us.
Sorry, I'm not supposed to be talking out of game. Because if I talk too much out of game, I can't get this. We're not talking when it's necessary.
So, Greg, I have a question. Mountain Dew, please. I don't like Dr. Pepper.
Good choice. He chose an non-alcoholic beverage.
Dr. Pepper's the agree.
So, I have a question for you, Greg. What path did you take to get here again? Because, I mean, you somehow ended up 40 feet away from us after we've been traveling for a day and taking many detours.
I got off the boat. I remember the mountains were that way, so I walked that way.
How long did it take you to get to us? How long did you wait for you came this way?
Yeah, there's some loopiness going on.
So we were traveling. You said we traveled a couple of days.
It felt like a couple days for you. Yeah, it felt for you guys. Felt like a couple days. I don't know. I left midday. I left the boat about midday. They had me swabbing the deck. I cleaned. They asked me to go count the cannonballs. So I said, all right. And then I got off the boat and started walking east.
Good answer. I also would not count
And it was, I remember the sun was.
Is there a sun when I look up?
No.
Great
Great in the forest. Yeah, but when I was on the boat, the sun was. I got off the boat, swam. That sucked. I was on the beach and the sun was. Yeah.
How do you ensure you didn't get lost in a forest that
I'm
looks
not.
like forest?
I'm not, but I found you guys, so I've got to be on the right track. Because that was my goal. Therefore, I couldn't be lost because I found what I was looking for.
You wanted to catch up to us. He said he was bored on the ship. And he just didn't have
It doesn't mean it's not suspicious.
You can't get lost if you don't know where you are to begin with.
Exactly. The short man's got it.
Get lost and you don't know what the hell you're at.
Like, you're with me on this, right? This is suspicious.
Oh no, I'm mulling over whether it's suspicious or if Greg is a god.
We've been tested by such weird things so far. I don't know what to believe. Let's just treat him like normal for now.
I think so.
But see, it's not normal.
It's not. That's the issue.
Either
It's
there's
very-
something suspicious going on, he was able
Yeah.
to find us, or he's got some sort of sense to allow him to track through things. Greg, how far do you think it is out of this forest?
Traveled half a day. I don't know, 6 or 7 hours.
Yeah, there's something loopy going on. Temple. Arcanic. I think it's back in
I don't know. This is just suspicious to me.
No, it's either suspicious.
It's all suspicious.
Is it back
No, it's suspicious, or he's got some sort of ability, power, or something.
And Cortana's gonna bark at me, guys. Sorry. She wants to eat my nuts. What's your piece of that? Cortana, you want that kitty? You want the kitty?
She's got 5, buddy.
Okay.
No.
Outside.
Don't let her. She might grab you. She might grab the butt.
Outside. Good girl.
She's out. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know which it is. It's either he's suspicious,
Outside talking to or he's secretly a genuinely a deity in
or
disguise.
he's got some sort of power,
Or he's an illusion like our dragon buddy.
Dragon Buddy?
That's what I was trying to say. We've seen weird illusion. Maybe he's just another one. I don't know.
Drink?
No, Kitty not actually want to drink. Okay, straight for it. Fair enough.
I don't know. Or yes, there is the third option. He's not really here.
What was that?
Kitty left.
How do we prove he's not really here?
I don't think we honestly can.
Is he another test?
Everything's a test. It's knowledge.
What is he testing?
I love that cat name. It's so cute.
Patience.
Kitty.
Testing
Tenacity.
my patience. Let's stab him.
Name is Fido.
Fido?
Yeah.
Like a
Like
dog?
stereotypical dog's name.
Fido.
You called the black cat Fido.
Yes.
Just whose idea was
His name is Fido Displacer Beast Moss.
Displacer beast.
Mm-hmm. Or for short, Fido Dibmos.
That poor cat.
probably why. Probably why.
Said that
So
poor
what
cat.
we'll do is we'll scoot the table back over, and we'll pull
Well,
the
suggestion.
rather pulling the frame,
I'm
we'll pull the
aware.
extra mattress out
Doesn't
of the
change the
bedroom,
fact that the
and we'll
poor
put it
cat.
here for you.
Here's a chair.
Then you can have that chair and a table for or that chair and another chair for your friends.
That works. I'm just fine with the chair. No, you know what? He can have the chair. I'll take the couch.
You
He likes that chair.
have a machine somewhere.
It's probably my room.
So Fred asked you to go to sleep.
Well, Steven can come get it. If I go to sleep before Damon's time, Dad's machine is inside of our closet. On the
So we're debating on what Greg is at this point.
Okay.
Well, should we have Greg see if he can lead us out of here? He seems to.
He seems to have found the way to us a lot quicker than we seem to be finding the tower. So, hey, Greg, how about lead the way? We'll follow you.
Jesus, this motherfucking Lord.
What?
I see what high roll again. 18, 19, or 20.
18.
Oh my god.
Fucking hate him.
Greg is a god in disguise. You will not prove otherwise, ever.
because someone
There's
accidentally.
tobacco in them. That's why.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was thinking somebody accidentally recycled one of our cigarettes.
Mike's right there. He goes, all right, and starts, or in or out? You said out.
Towards the mountain.
In, got it. And he starts walking east.
In towards the mountain, out of the forest.
Just gonna follow.
Is that the
I'm
way
gonna
we-
trust
is that the way
in
we've been going?
his
Can I sit?
God.
He alters the path a bit.
Oh, that's what I was asking. Can we? I forget the question asked. I forget now. I was asking, did it look like we've been going in the same, like in circles?
You asked, you rolled really shitty.
Okay. Okay, great. I'm laying that down.
I want to sit out, Jeff.
What?
To do a long range 200 foot.
Okay. Roll his perception.
Jeff. Nope, that's an 8 plus 2.
10.
10.
Oh,
Nothing.
nothing to report.
I'm just gonna keep following.
Greg.
Yeah.
So we're wondering.
I know. That's why I said it.
That's what we're wondering. You know who I think it is? It's not a god, but it's close.
Lord
That's how we got
Greg, Lord Greg, demigod of everything.
How we get the boat? From a
From a genie.
yeah.
The other genie that was messing with the first genie.
Oh. Huh.
Get it?
Yeah.
Spoiler alert. Oh.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler, sweetie.
So you guys travel for about 2 more hours, heading due east-ish. And the trees start to thin out. You can see a little more sun through the trees.
Right on.
Oh, it's getting too bright.
Mountains.
What time of day?
Go
is it?
out, dog. With a
And the
16 that time.
Perception for
16
dog
plus
16.
2, 18.
I'm going to pray to Serena as we're walking.
Huh?
No,
And I'm going to roll my animal handling and do a callback.
I want to ask her, is this Greg? No, you. Is this Greg, and is he what he seems to be?
Roll illusion.
You know, she's going to say, I can't interfere.
If she says that, we know it's not really great.
Ooh, that's a good roll.
15.
Nope, 7. Steven can't count.
What? What? You're random.
7
No.
what?
If I wanted you to know context, I would give you
You would've
context
told
and
us.
not have texted him privately about it.
You didn't know that.
You texted someone what?
Texted Dad something. And then retconned my text. And then Toby started asking me what I was talking about. Like it wasn't being secretive for a reason.
I didn't realize
You do that
it was
shit
being
all the time.
secretive.
I just assumed you were being stupid. I won't be honest.
We're still walking. I'm praying as we're walking. I didn't
Mhm.
stop. No one knows I was praying. Except for Debbie Dog.
Another about hour passes, and you guys are in a clearing. You guys exit the edge of the forest.
Can I say something out loud?
Yeah.
My character? Yeah. Thank you, Greg.
You're welcome. Happy to help. Sometimes just head down, trudge forward.
Greg, do you need a grenade?
Always.
Come
I
here.
feel like
I have him one grenade.
please do not use the grenade in the forest or in the mountains or on this island.
What if I really need to?
Right now we're in the rocks.
Define really
so
needs
it's crazy.
Protection.
Depending on the severity. Please confirm prior to using the grenade.
What if I don't have time and it's life or death?
Please confirm prior to using the grenade.
With who?
Your closest deity.
Him. I'm gonna point at Modian.
What if he's not close enough?
Then whatever one of us is close enough.
What if you're not within hearing range and I really need to blow something up?
I feel like he's gonna blow up the wrong thing.
No, he's not leading.
Greg is violent.
No, he's not. He's cool.
Just the person who likes to blow shit up.
I'm always.
Do I get a vote in this?
Every time. I just say
No.
it's cool.
I think Greg is cool and not violent in the least bit.
Please only use it as a last.
Well, if he's an illusion, can he really do any harm?
Me too.
I think he's
But
cool,
also
but I
he's
think he's an idiot
Oh,
because he's
he's
violent. Not even just an
How-
idiot, just violent.
Are we at the mountain or are we still not till yet?
Yeah, close enough. The road starts to wind up about 100 feet ahead.
Is it like
So
He's
there's
not an
now a
illusion,
road
he's-
or is there a path?
is it like
I
steep?
keep saying road and path. I'm
Greg's not
sorry.
an illusion.
It's-
He's
the
here.
ground starts to wave up. I'm
Okay,
sorry. I'm not
yeah,
used to
yeah.
dealing with this stuff. Huh?
Can I get a box for the bacon bit?
How steep is it?
I don't know if it's Greg for sure, but
Not super here.
I'm gonna lean over and whisper to you.
Does
What
it
do you
look
mean
like
by
there's
that?
some kind of a pathway
Yeah,
as we're
can't
looking
really
at mountains?
see.
No.
You haven't seen one at all.
All she can see there's 7 of us.
Hello, bacon bit.
That was meth I was doing.
Yeah.
Dink.
So I don't know.
So she's not sure either.
I'm gonna pray once again because I'm doing math in my head. You say 7 of us. Are you counting? Can you tell? Are they sentient creatures, or are they? We've got his dog here too.
Well,
And his dog is a sentient creature with intelligence.
Don't forget
6.
we're at.
His
And
intelligence
there's
is 6.
very nice. 20, dirty 20.
intelligent creatures.
So you got to count Laras. He's very intelligent.
I'm only know and whisper. Who's he talking about?
He's got a friend that travels with him that he can see and talk to, but none of us can. I'm
Mike
not
Ireland.
dismissing it outright.
Mike Ireland.
Hi.
I'm not dismissing it outright because again, there's
While he's talking about that, him and Laura start arguing.
Full out loud arguing about the color of the stones on the mountain.
I like to focus as hard as I can and see if I can see anything.
Roll perception.
And I'd also like to see if there's any magical sort of
Perception
effects.
first.
Perception first. Shit.
Nope. Arcana.
nope.
Just
That
nope.
is
Nope.
26. Nope. Okay.
Being as is my favorite terrain, I can try to navigate us through.
Weren't you navigating us through the
I think
forest
I'm
too?
just going to
No,
you as a support staff, definitely 100%. Greg, please lead the way.
Yes,
This boss.
I will be right next to Greg on Bacon Bit. I'll like
You
to
seem very
ask Greg
unsure, my
if he
friend.
would like to ride.
No, thank you.
I still,
We need athletics from everybody.
He's fast. I'll tell you.
Athletics.
Including one.
there's, I don't know.
Athletics from everybody.
20. Dirty 20.
okay.
Sucking.
Athletics.
16,
I guess I'm
13.
gonna pray.
20.
I want to pray to my God for knowledge.
20. Dirty 20.
Watch yet a free.
Everything just went silent. Steve, I think your mic died. I can't hear anything.
I kicked it back that direction somewhere.
There you go. I got a 21.
What are you bring? What are you asking? What are you doing?
How many of us that have been on the boat?
Huh?
How many of us that are here right now came from the boat and were originally on the boat when it originally docked?
Roll religion.
What's my religion?
Ooh.
24.
All of you.
Good answer.
All right, I got an answer.
I botched total.
I heard you.
Okay.
Dipshit.
My deity seems to
You
say that we
unlucky
were all-
dipshit.
Everyone
Both
here
my first
originally
dice
came
rolls
from
of
the
this
boat when
game
it
have been
originally
botches.
I'm going to steal a page straight out of David's book on this one. Do better.
Yep.
Get
So you guys start making your way through the mountains, taking kind of following Greg's path. You step and hit a loose stone, and your foot just goes out from under you, just face slam into the rock.
Damage.
Oh yeah,
Probably shouldn't do that.
2 points of bludgeoning damage. You just headbutt a rock, full fucking force.
Are you okay?
Blinding white flash in your face.
Mhm.
Eyeballs.
Seeing stars for a second.
I'm gonna go over and pick them up.
When we lay on hands, or you
When I get up and come to my senses, I'm gonna kick the
Again,
rock.
I'm just whether it's
Kick the rock that
This is 2 hit
Roll
points. I
strike.
got it.
a str-
I don't want to still.
It's just by laying on hands. I'll give you 2 from laying on hands.
That is why I use this die.
Except you did.
What? Plus strength.
Yep.
Dirty 20.
What kind of armor are you wearing?
Leather.
Leather? Roll damage. Roll a d4 plus strength.
D4. I feel like this is gonna end badly for me.
Always.
The way you guys are acting.
That's a good grade.
I hope.
Spare shield.
6.
Should you find your
You take 3 points of bludgeoning damage. You kick the rock really fucking hard and break your toe.
You said it was loose.
It's still a fucking rock.
Not a pebble, a rock.
I thought it was like this big.
No, it's a rock.
Sticking out of the ground.
It's a.
It's not a rock. It's a boulder.
now boulders are bigger than that.
I misunderstood.
No,
I misunderstood.
No. He wouldn't be stepping on it if it was that big, Alice, and it wouldn't have caused him to trip and eat shit if it was that big.
Let's get a one.
None of his stuff's on here.
You
Since
assumed
you
it was
said-
a pebble.
Yeah,
Nothing
because
of
he
it?
said it was
Nothing.
a
Yeah, I glanced. I couldn't
loose
find anything.
stone
You
that
want to do it
I
real quick?
slipped
Huh?
over.
Yeah,
So I
go
assumed it was like this big. If
You
he
kicked
said
a rock. Just take the pain and go.
Shifted when he stepped on it.
Oh.
Big boulders shift when you step on them.
They do.
Yeah, when
Remember?
they're not
Okay.
seated very
Remember at the
strongly.
beach? Remember at the beach, the sea lion that was trapped?
Oh.
I was able to move that rock, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't tight, it was loose, right? I bet you if I fucking kicked that, that would have hurt like the son of a bitch. Right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if I'm not wearing any fucking.
I don't know about that. Let's all pack up, go to the beach right now, and test it out.
I
Steven's
agree.
driving. Let's go.
We'll take my truck.
And
You
that's
guys should
when-
come to Hawaii and go to the beach here.
I'm not fucking around. I'm sleeping in the back of the truck. You guys are fucking taking turns driving.
I'm
There's a
taking
fucking
turns. It's a 3-hour drive. Let's do it.
There's a fuel pump in the fuel tank in the back of that car that I know makes a great bed because half my employees have laid on that in the last month. I'm fucking taking a nap on a fuel tank. You bitches are driving.
We could always just get a bed and just strap you down to it.
I'm cool to lay on that fuel tank. I just need a
Okay.
pillow.
I'm gonna strap you in just in case, because otherwise that first
Damn.
turn's not gonna be very nice.
Anyways,
Sorry.
loose and free moving are two completely different things.
Okay, I misunderstood.
Sorry. Clarify before you just start throwing hands or feet.
We're throwing temper tantrums
High or low?
at a rock.
Low.
Pissed off that he's your
It's a mimic.
God, I gotta use more mimics. I missed the mimic boat.
The mimic boat.
There was a boat that everything on the boat was a mimic, including the boat.
The boat itself was a
The
mimic.
boat itself was a mimic. It deserved everything that happened to it.
It just get burned.
It was fun.
It got blown out of the water.
I came across a boat while they were sailing to Monteverde that was devoid of life. They went on. There was a bunch of arrow shafts with no heads on it. No bodies, just broken furniture everywhere. Everything they touched was a mimic, including the reason all the shafts were headless. The arrowheads were mimics as well.
I had some very nice cannonballs, and that ship was not no more. I wiped it from existence.
That one.
Why the room existence?
All right, so yeah, you guys make your way through. Fucked up your foot a bit, but you're good to go. About an hour into the mountains, Greg's hand goes up.
Yep.
Fucking hate him.
Come on.
Another great roll.
Always. He had one bad roll so far. It was to catch you when you ate shit. He rolled a 2 to catch your ass when you ate shit a minute
That
ago.
honestly sounds like a good roll.
He goes, wait, I hear something. Give me a second. And he starts to move east. Or not east, sorry. To the right. The other headed east. So, south. Roll perception.
I would also like to.
I'm going to
Quiet.
I'm gonna actively
Roll
watch him.
16.
18.
No idea.
17.
Hey, fuckface. We're still alone.
Stupid cat.
I love that cat.
Oh.
What's his name again? Fido?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuckface.
Fido, because it annoyed that little shit.
You can actually do it.
I'm gonna actively watch him so that I can run over if anything starts to like
You
be
hear
an issue.
something in the direction he's headed. It's hard to make out what. The dog follows him. He disappears behind a bend of like the hills.
Listening as carefully as I can. And make sure he doesn't get hurt.
You hear Greg yell, "What the fuck?" followed by a couple loud thuds.
I'm gonna run over
Does
without
the
hurting
dog bark or anything?
without hurting myself.
The
Preferably.
dog starts barking right when he yells, "What the fuck?"
I'm
I'm
gonna
running
run.
over.
I'm gonna run over as fast as I can.
The dog's flayed. Oh,
I don't
You guys-
care. I'll buy another one. It costs 6 silver.
Jeez.
you guys round the bend, and Greg has a
Loyalty.
sword through his chest,
What the hell?
laying back as an orc is standing over him, breathing
What?
heavily.
Greg, no!
Am I there?
You're all there.
I would like to rush forward with bacon bit and slice the shit out of his head.
No!
Call shot to his head.
Restrain him. Do not kill him. We gave
Roll. What are you doing?
I'm gonna.
Arm shot.
the guy earlier
I'm
grief about
going-
this.
Restrain him. You want me to restrain
We
him?
gave the guy earlier grief
am
about
going
this
to,
for
like,
just trying to murder
attempt
someone.
To restrain,
He's
like
been
going,
impaled.
like,
I'm
go
shooting
behind
for
him
the
and hold him
faces,
like that.
dude. Long
and
sword.
try to restrain the
Damn.
orc.
Okay.
7
Miss.
plus 4.
4, 11.
I'll get another one.
Okay.
I got 2 attacks.
The orc.
Give me
1.
a second.
Yeah.
Dude.
Do you have inspiration?
So excited
Yeah,
that you
yeah.
dropped the pencil.
I will use inspiration and I
Number
will
4.
add plus 10 to my attack roll. That will give me 17.
That hits. Roll your damage. Toby, roll strength or dex.
My strength is better. Just strength roll.
Yeah.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
You got anything to restrain people?
19.
And what were you aiming for?
His arm.
That is not one of my things.
You go and slices clean through his arm. Arm falls off. He starts screaming. As you rush up, you put your hands under his arms to grab him, and one of your arms just goes up as the arms relieve from inside of his body.
I cut his arm off.
Oh,
But
yeah.
you managed to get a grip on him.
Huh?
You managed to get a grip on him.
Okay. I'm like holding him in place.
What's your character's name?
Reginald.
Reginald, stand down.
I will.
I
I'll
want to
stop.
go check on Greg.
Yep. He's bleeding profusely from his chest.
Medic?
To cast
No. I got this sucker.
Jules.
And I got my sword straight at his face.
At
Right at his
my.
eye.
No,
No, the guy who
Oh,
holds it.
okay.
Like this far from his
He
eye.
spits blood in your face.
You want to cast Cure Wounds.
And I got my shield and put it right
Actually,
on
I
my
want to
face.
He
use
spits blood on you.
medicine on first. How much he needs.
On who?
You will die.
Well, the being they were calling.
That's what
I
he
get
said.
out a bottle of rum from my bag, and I'm like, Greg, drink it a little bit. It'll help the pain.
The being they were calling.
Sailors like rum. Don't you talk to me, Greg.
Give him some more rum, psycho.
To get more rum.
Is the sword still in him?
In Greg.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm trying to answer 4 things at once.
I'm sorry.
I'm trying not to give you a number.
Right.
Fucked. He's fucked.
Oh, man.
The guy that you have restrained, you feel his weight shift. He lifts up and uses both feet and kind of kangaroo kicks you in the shield.
In my shield?
Yeah.
Do I go back?
No.
Strength check?
You resist. It's stopped. It just you feel him kick you. You kind of steady.
20%,
like
hey, 20%
shifted,
chance he gets shocked right now.
Does he like kick him hard enough where it's like leaning back?
You
No.
shift with it.
I got 60K.
Okay.
Anyone else doing anything?
Nope.
I'll try to move the orc farther away from people,
I'm going to say.
but not like so far away that I'm
you still have a
alone.
hold of him?
Yeah, I'm still holding him in place.
Can I go? You want him alive, right?
I prefer you not attack him anymore, yes.
Okay, I'm not going to make my
I want
point.
to cast
Gordon.
Healing Word at second level.
We gave the last men we came across grief for this.
I'm sorry.
I turn to the medic. Should I
Not
take
the
this
good
sword
brain.
out and leave it in?
Add to
I know,
incapacitation. That's all it is.
The orc's mouth opens and starts to move, but you hear the elf's voice that you had met previously.
Oh, no.
What's he saying?
So when I wanted vengeance, it wasn't okay, but when you want vengeance, it is.
It is still not okay.
It's still not
I
okay.
wasn't
This
allowed to
is
swing, but you
combat.
were, and then mine was as well, and he just disappears.
The orc just
Oh,
disappears.
no.
The orc and Greg both disappear.
Oh, my
Greg,
God.
Where did
Let's-
Greg go?
I
Greg!
The same situation yesterday. Just flip.
told you to stand down.
You hear a voice disconnected. No, that's not the right word.
I was just
Yes.
going.
Disembodied voice
I'm just going by my
in the
loyalties.
hills somewhere. Just 2 and 2. Fail again, you will be expelled.
What did you do to Greg?
I fell.
Oh, can you bring the doggo in? Since you're right there in the doggo's vicinity? Or keep walking, that's cool too. No, that's cool, you could have eaten them.
I'm sorry, guys.
I'm just like where Greg was, just like
I
silently.
seen him impaled
crying.
and dying, man. I just go for
Greg
the-
was cool.
You should have focused on healing Greg, not just attacking.
I know.
As we were trying to let that guy know yesterday, no one is the judge, jury, and executioner. Except for the judge, the jury, and the executioner. But those are 3 separate people for a reason.
Usually. Not always, but usually.
Great.
Almost done, I'm sorry.
Can I pray to products?
Yep.
Religion. 12 plus 6.
Oh, what are you asking him?
Give me guidance in this. I went astray,
Oh, motherfuckers.
and I need wisdom.
This is guidance. You did the right thing. You should kill the fucker.
No, we'll never know where Greg went.
Normally, it's best to swing before asking. Kill them before they can kill you. But you're not in the material world. My rules don't apply here.
Okay, thank you. We're in a mystical test. I feel.
We know that. We have this since we got to the island. We've had 4 tests so far.
4.5.
What was the half?
The Chromie one.
Oh.
With him just trying to convince you guys to stab some bitches.
You know like what just happened?
Huh?
You know like what just happened?
Very much.
By 2 people?
We were already suspicious of the fact that Greg's somehow just up here.
Yes.
I figured, but
I'm not talking to you. That was
I
in
know,
game.
okay, my bad.
Fuck off. Your
gonna
deity
walk
worship
40 feet.
knowledge is not
I want
one.
to walk 40 feet.
You're looking for them.
I tell the deity that.
I'm walking far away from him. Whole other state.
Getting back on the boat, leaving him here.
Fuck him. I'm out of here.
All right, so you guys continue heading. Who's taking the lead?
I'm gonna let Greg.
Oh, wait a minute.
It's gone.
Oh, I'll
There
take
was
the
no
lead.
Greg.
I'll take lead.
Are you sure?
I vote we let Cal take lead. You stay in the back, please, and don't attack anything else.
Okay, I'll stay in the back.
You know what we telling Greg about asking before you do anything?
Yes.
You
Okay.
do that. You
Okay.
ask.
All I saw was Greg.
You don't start. You
run
don't start shit if they don't start shit.
And thought about sword
You
on.
don't actually
Damn, my
see
character wouldn't know that. I was going to say something, but my character wouldn't know.
But
The 2 people he beheaded.
Oh.
The civilians.
Oh, I know. I ran through one and eviscerated his guts in the ribcage. And
Um,
then the other guy just went.
you need to
I'm
learn.
gonna
Yeah.
also stay near the back so that I can
As
watch
Laura
everybody
says,
and not lose
Beware of
anybody
your
else.
attacking before you attack. Not
Yes,
after.
sir.
Okay.
I'm gonna also stay in the back near him so that I can watch everybody so that I don't lose anybody else in the party.
So you lost
Which
the
one's your guy? Which one?
Huh?
Which one are you?
I'm the one in front, right in front of you.
You're in the back. And my dog will stay in the front.
There we go. More fitting map.
Yeah.
I don't have any spells to restrain him without actually attacking him.
You have hands.
I know.
You have
Yeah,
hands.
I used my hands.
But I was worrying about Greg.
I'm just.
Yeah.
There were options.
Well, yeah, but that
Yeah.
was still had to attack him to stop him.
Oh.
I would have had to grapple him or attack.
Well,
him.
oh, yeah, we'll grab that. But, I
Yeah,
mean,
that's how I was.
you say attack, and I think you mean physically attack.
Well,
No.
There would have been rolls.
yeah.
There would have been rolls, but
Yes.
attempts. Yeah. You did the healer thing, though.
Yeah, that's how
Yeah.
my concern was Greg.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry about attacker first guy. All I saw was Greg was
Honestly,
down.
That was the
Who
point.
was worse
I know.
hit?
That was the
And
point of the test.
and I
Greg
felt-
or the armless one?
What's that?
Who was hurt worse, Greg or the armless one?
Well, for Greg before he became armless.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Also,
going-
to be fair, Greg,
Before he came armless.
the armless one was still fucking swinging. Greg was
yeah,
dying.
I was going for Greg before the guy became armless.
Armless guy was still spitting blood and kicking people.
That's part of why he was armless, because I was going for Greg.
I don't know if anything sounds bad.
I think
Do I have enough time to?
Just because the way it's gone now, I figured that made the most sense.
Do I have time to go bathroom?
I believe that this whole island is a test. We are in the God of Knowledge's domain. How does he test knowledge? With a test.
Yep.
Sounds like a
Again, I think we go without saying, but apparently needs to be said.
Not only does it go without saying, we have already said it multiple
I'm sorry,
times.
we've said it like 3 times. Actually, 4
And you said
times
you
after
changed?
the dragon,
You like what I
and
did
then
there?
we said it again.
That middle thing he calls to. I figured you'd appreciate that.
To be fair, in his defense, that was literally the point of that test.
I know.
Was to show my point from the previous argument.
Oh no, I'm not arguing against.
I was
anything. I'm
against
not even
both of it
arguing
times.
against his reaction because it fits his character 100%.
Yeah.
There's zero arguing about what he did.
He's wrong, but Adam was right.
Reginald
Correct.
was wrong. Adam was good.
Yes.
Correct.
I think you guys need to tell Adam that because I think Adam actually feels bad. Just for the record.
You should do that.
No, I'm just. He seemed like he genuinely feels bad.
No. I understood. Adam played it perfectly.
I think
No
he's still
doubt.
having trouble distinguishing between the two.
You know.
And for the record, Adam, we don't blame you. We blame your character. You were acting as
Your character,
Your character
which is
would.
perfectly.
yeah, you're role playing
Legit.
properly. That's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, we're coming out of your character, not you. Because that's who your character is.
Adam did good. Reginald fucked up.
Yeah, keep remember there's a difference in the two. That's who your character is. My
It's
character
not
goes
like
to
we
heal.
have it.
Your character goes to attack.
Not like an entire forest has been wiped off the map.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I wasn't there.
Technically, I was playing my character.
Uh-huh.
But the character screwed up.
A little bit. Sorry. A lot of it.
A lot of it. It's not my fault Glix gave me oil.
It's kind of your fault if you use it.
All right, so you guys continue.
It's very
pushing.
much your fault, just because you're
Fire
new.
and oil, they're supposed to go together. It's natural
Let me get another athletics check from everybody.
So did my spell go off or did it not go off?
Roll religion.
13.
I messed up my athletics. I got 9 plus 4.
17.
It's not that much of a mess up. I got a nat 20.
15.
In fact, if you look at the camera, you can see.
Yeah. Oh, I love it.
I got a 17 on my
You're on camera doing that.
9
Alice.
plus.
on my religion.
What's the
No, my athletics is
The
7.
spell went off, but you don't waste the spell slot.
16 athletics.
You feel your god in the back of your head. Just that one's on me. Good job.
Thank you. I got 11 for acrobatics.
And since I'm going to move up closer and cast Aid.
It itched.
It wasn't necessarily just the chomp for me. It was the that you did to chomp.
Thank you. I really got to make it stand out, man. You got an arm. You better be careful what you say. Ouch.
So it takes you guys a little longer. You guys are starting to get slowed down from just the climb. Because again, this isn't. There's no path. There's no
path. It's
road.
off road.
It's straight climbing a mountain essentially.
These 4 have 1d4 to their attack roll.
I am making a path.
Bless or aid?
Bless.
Oh yeah, you said aid.
Or 8, sorry.
8 is health points.
Or, sorry, I have bless right here.
Bless. Okay. So, sorry, I was making sure because aid's different.
I gotta get it. No, I can stop.
Next minute.
4 targets.
Next minute.
3.
Oh, next minute.
3 targets.
Next
me,
minute. Don't worry about it.
Me, this guy, and who's this?
Dad.
Morbius.
Modian, but close enough.
Morbius.
Morbius is a vampire.
Morbius.
Well, he's a living vampire,
For a minute though.
technically.
So the spell goes off. You guys can add the D4 to your roll to climb the mountain.
I got 19
24.
plus 1.
Google Fido away.
I got a dirty 20.
What?
Your mom's working on it.
Fido got the entire.
That was a nat
roll,
20 plus
Yeah.
4.
And it was super awesome.
I have 0 to add this right.
You got everything.
Same here.
Athletics is my
it was on the
worst.
roll.
You
Worst
know,
roll.
it can't be left
Intelligence
out
is on-
anywhere.
intelligence is on-
Because he's gonna make a huge.
I got
Yeah.
minus 1,
Yeah,
minus
we
1.
just
Strength is my lowest stat. Added to
Huh? Okay, that's fine. I'm worried about it.
Mine was a 13.
So yeah, you guys slow down a bit.
Stupid. No, not stupid.
Between whom you're 15.
I'm average. Intelligent.
But yeah, so you guys reach the peak of the mountain. But
Wasn't supposed to be soft.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. It's like all of us were.
What you mean actually? Character
you guys reach the peak of the mountain, and sitting on a nice wooden chair, top mountain, there's just a elf, long silver hair down to his waist.
Well, no, I'm joking.
Smooth skin, slightly glowing green eyes. He goes, "Greetings, Order of the Rock."
I'm gonna look at the sun.
I
Morning, evening, noon.
Late evening.
Good evening.
Welcome
Hello.
to the peak.
I'm keeping back, but I'm keeping my crossbow down.
You're not going to pretend to kill any more of our friends, are you? You make me sad.
I'm not here to murder anybody.
Neither am I. Sorry. That's what. That's
It
what.
happens that way.
That's what I said.
Offer a choice, a gift.
Choices are good.
And he just kind of pats the air in front of him. This, and you go home happy with the knowledge you gained, or you continue and leave this behind.
Sorry, I can't stop. I need to try and get the knowledge
I'm sorry.
to help.
My apologies. And he taps the open air again, and a large chest standing about that tall appears in front of him.
Oh man.
Door number 1 or door number 2?
Whatever you want.
That still doesn't.
That's all I really had to say.
I ain't coming here for
It
treasure.
may not make sense.
Well,
So
he didn't say treasure.
I typed weird.
In theory, I think he's
I'm gonna
giving
pay
us
for an
the actual
advantage.
we want.
And I would like to
But-
praise the products and say, what should I do?
True intelligence. Walter says true intelligence and true wisdom does not come easily.
Correct, and it's
You
never
must
just
work for
given.
the true answer.
Plus 6.
Correct. And it's never just given to
22.
you
Could
willy
be stabbing
nilly.
shit in there. Helps all your enemies better.
Yeah,
I know what's how to look through that.
What's he
Well,
trying?
this is part of the test.
What's that?
What's he
I
trying
can't
to give
interfere
us?
with that part of the. I can't interfere with
There's a
that.
chest in front of him.
My
He said
answer,
he can give
more
me the
stabbing.
chest and go home with what we need, or we continue on our journey.
Yep, but
But we didn't
Yeah, well,
come to continue a fight. We came to learn how to peacefully dissolve it.
But they're offering us our treasure.
with hopefully no side losing.
Exactly.
But
Hey,
they're offering
if-
our
And
treasure.
again, I'm getting that. I was under the impression maybe that's what's in the chest is the answer to that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But Walters has always said that true knowledge does not come wrapped in a pretty box. For true knowledge, you must make the journey.
As my lord would say, my lord Oli, you must always try and have as much information as possible, not just what you might easily find in one spot.
We
Thank
shall
you, but I
take
think
the
we'll-
journey.
It's not where I thought he was going with that for.
I didn't either.
I was like, thank you, we'll take the journey. I thought he
Reaches
just opened
over,
the chest. I went,
He opens the chest, and it is full of sword, weapons, blades, hammers,
That are all masquerading as mimics.
armor, different types of beautifully crafted armor.
Man.
Couple you guys recognize a couple spell books in there. Stacks of health potions.
but that's not what we're here for.
That is not our
You're
quest.
ending a war. This will help you end the war.
Not through
No, that
violence.
causes more bloodshed. That's that's picking a side and making somebody lose. No, that's not what this is about.
We're not supposed to end this in bloodshed. We're not supposed to get involved.
We're
I'm
not
not here to stop anything other than just chaos.
Yeah.
You don't want the strength to enact your knowledge?
We all have
Oh.
strength. Thank you.
You can strike those
Oh,
down
we go
that
deep,
That's
deep.
not strength. That's just blood.
power to strike those down that would defy you.
That's
knowledge tells
different.
you who needs
Power
to strike
is
That's being
not
a
strength.
tyrant.
No, I mean you're going to enact your will amongst other people. Is that not a form of tyranny?
That is
Doing it
tyranny.
with an iron fist is a very bad form of
We're
tyranny.
hoping to take knowledge to help them make the right decision. We're not looking to enforce our will on anybody.
We just want to make things clear so everybody knows exactly what's going on with true eyes and let them make the decision. I don't want to make any decisions for them other than letting them see the full truth.
And I'm going to say,
what
too
is it,
honest,
concubine?
my trait.
Contour?
I'm afraid of water.
He reaches
You're
into
afraid
the
of the water
box
and you're on a boat.
and pulls out a small ring. Doesn't help you never have to go below water again unless you choose to.
No.
Helps you
No.
float,
No.
breathe it.
No, thank you.
I'll make you something better.
He
Don't
fishes
worry.
around again, pulls out a
I'm
small
the best
vial.
of my craft.
The cure to your curse?
Vampirism curse.
Is it really a curse?
Man, you can walk up things. I
He reaches
love
in
to
again, pulls out another small item, looks at you. Smoke. Give your friend the form he needs to be one again.
Brass says he does not need that. He is perfectly fine the way he is.
I'm gonna go up to him and I say,
Invisible
you offer us so many things. Let me offer you something. And I pull out a leg of meat. Like here,
And he
for all
pulls
your
out
generous offers, I will not
Yeah.
like anything from you. Please accept my gift, though.
He reaches in and pulls out a tankard out of the thing and fills it from the keg and takes a nice big swig. Of course, wouldn't forget you, my friend. He reaches in and pulls out a small little hourglass to rescue your family or find a new one.
No,
No.
thank you. This is my family now.
That's right.
Thank you.
Our best
What a
answer.
nice
That's
man.
my psycho.
Where's family? We don't need your precious little gifts.
Pulls out a small leather-bound journal. All of the knowledge you could ever want. Master craftwork here. Guns, creatures.
I'll come up with my own. I plan to be the best at what I am. I don't need to cheat my way there.
It's not cheating. Learn from their mistakes. Outdo the best craftsmen of the world.
I'll outdo them with my own skill.
Again, that's not what we're here for.
I just feel a little insulted.
Good. He closes the chest and disappears.
Yeah, we did that one.
Or did
Psycho.
You never know.
I'm a psycho on that one.
He was offering me some good stuff, man. Everybody.
You hear his disembodied voice. One more. And floating in front of you is a whip chain handle with a hammerhead on the bottom of it.
And down the whole cord are different hammers. Balls. That's what gives it weight.
No, it's a solid chain. It's a solid metal chain. There's plenty of weight behind it. It's just floating there in front of you.
You don't need this either. Don't give in to what he wants to give you.
He says
Come
that
on,
the name
Reginald.
Reginald appears in the head of the hammer.
Reginald, if it comes down to it, I will make you something better.
This isn't.
I'm a master
They
crafter.
disappeared. This happened after he disappeared. This isn't a test. This is a gift.
No, no.
Oh,
I'm positive this is part of the test.
Honey.
We've been told we either passed or
My
failed,
God said he's going to give us stuff to crush our enemies with.
Not here.
After he disappeared.
Reginald.
but we don't want to murder
This
people.
entire island's a test.
Okay, I'll leave it alone.
It disappears.
Thank you, Reginald. I'll do what I can to make you something better than that.
That was a freaking hammer. Hammer whip.
I'm not saying it in game,
Yeah.
but like
Every
honestly,
single religion.
Never make you
Other
something
than-
again.
Yes. There was
I
a-
argued it.
don't know
I
if you
didn't
know
touch it. I was like,
Christianity,
but it
I'm not saying this in
Yeah.
game, but like they are right. Other than the first blood,
That
being able to
reference
walk
right
up walls and
If you
ceilings
think about
easily, not
there.
having to
Look
breathe,
at this.
not
Not a
moving.
curse.
It's not really a curse when you think about it.
Yeah.
It has way more pros than there are cons.
That's what
You're
I
right.
said.
That's what he's saying. He said he agrees.
Oh.
He was just offering things.
Yeah.
He was appealing to your immoralities.
You don't offer me anything.
So, from this point, as you guys have finally reached the top of the mountain,
Peak.
stretching out in front of you guys,
Whoa.
you
Oh
see
my
a
gosh.
Is
huge
the ocean.
tower.
Oh, sorry.
God, that'd be a dick move. You see miles across, large open valley,
We have to go all the way through this.
houses kind of just scattered sporadically
This
around,
is awesome.
look to be built out of stone from the mountains you're walking through. And just at the center, a large tower that looms impossibly high. Wondering how you couldn't see that from the treetops, as it looks like it just stretches into.
Because
It looks
we
like it
were
just-
supposed to.
Because it just stretches into the sky. And at the base of the mountain, you can see a giant archway made of different like twisting branches that's kind of woven together.
So we can see the rocks.
That has a dark purple shimmer running through the center of the archway. So you guys continue heading down the mountain.
Absolutely.
So the archway, is that the way you get there? Can we go around the
Athletics?
archway?
You can go around if you want. Like, you're not on a path, so you can go
I want
however you want.
bacon bit.
And it's
Do I
not.
need
And
to
the thing,
do
it's
that?
on the. It's on the floor.
Do I need to
Give me a
do
second, Adam.
athletics?
Give
Or
me 1 second. It's like down in the valley. It's maybe from here. It's hard to tell, but it looks to be a few hundred feet away from the base of the mountains.
Making sure.
They can do the athletics if you're riding him.
Your strength
So
is
you do that.
Yeah, no, the athletics.
17.
Yeah, that one I screwed.
No, the athletics.
5.
Oh,
But it's
14
Well, there's
plus
16.
6 is 20.
Really?
30, 20.
thank you.
Ba, 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 ba.
30, 20.
do better.
Trying to have some stuff ready for me.
Actually, no, you're going
You
to
guys
drive.
descend. You two stumble. You don't lose your footing though. You didn't that one, but it's rough. You keep slipping and sliding, kind of that annoying downhill slide where you just can't seem to get your footing right. You get a couple steps, you're like, all right, I got this down, and shit, and you start slipping again.
It's more like a slide than a control move, and you're
Yeah.
scraping and trying to slow
Like when you
yourself
try to
down.
go down an icy hill.
Yeah, it really does not feel well, but you're not hurting yourself. So it's just you're going to be fucking sore at the end of this. But it takes you guys
I'm gonna
several
get down
hours.
there as fast as I can.
The sun begins to set as you guys are approaching the valley.
Can we take naps in the valley here? At the foothills? The edge of the foothills? And do camp?
Sorry, my asshole GM mind was kicking in. So it's nighttime, you said?
It looks pretty
It's
safe
late.
to camp here.
Late in the night, or early,
How protected magically?
not super deep into the night at this point. Maybe 10.
I'm not crashing this city late in the evening.
Yeah.
It's just kind of rude.
Yeah.
They can't. Watches? Same as previous?
Yes.
So first watch roll perception.
5. I didn't roll check.
Bengay? The original Bengay.
Cradle.
Okay. Oh, Bengay was those.
You
I'll roll for my
hear.
dog. A crap 8.
You cleanse your dice, bro. You hear about an hour in. You hear rushing wind,
I'm gonna look around.
kind of like that.
Like
No.
sneezing.
Glad I could provide the sound.
Getting
effects.
closer.
I'll look around.
Roll another perception.
Bless you.
Oh, God, man.
Dirty 20?
The allergies.
Yes. No. 21.
You look up and the first thing you see is a glowing purple eye as it flashes past you guys overhead.
Does not look like Chromie.
It's the all-seeing eye.
Hey, fellas, you might want to wake up.
I'm up.
There is a giant purple glowing eye that just flew past us that seemed like it was part of something else.
Did it stay here and say hello?
As you wake up to hear that, you hear around you just air being disturbed, and
Does it sound like wings?
I don't think it's
wings,
yeah, sounds like
dude.
wings.
It's wings.
Sounds like large wings.
Sounds like something's here.
A dragon.
It sounds like a giant chicken.
My
Hey,
hands
hey,
up
hey,
like
hey.
this.
It's our
Without
little
any weapon.
Nomi
Our little Nomi friend didn't have glowing purple eyes.
There's a lower the ground, kind of quivers as you hear a
Boom.
loud thud.
My arms are still up. Shield them on my
And
left
this
arm.
lands in front of you guys.
Oh,
Yeah,
Give me a second, Psycho.
that's an amethyst dragon,
Who painted?
right?
Bird.
amethyst now.
It looks amethyst. but it's not.
Like a demon from the pits of hell.
Who painted?
That
The
appears.
jellyfish around it?
It's a dragon.
Looks like Mike's boss. What?
Lands in front of you guys. And inside your head, you hear a deep voice. Greetings, travelers.
Hello.
Greetings, thank you.
You have made it this far. You have passed the tests of old Ions and Paths. You have come seeking knowledge. While you have passed the tests, the ultimate judgment still remains.
Understood.
You were in Old Eye's domain. You were under our protection while you were here. Congratulations on passing your tests, avoiding the temptation. While you may have had a couple bumps in the road, in the end you proved that the knowledge will outweigh the rest. For that, I have a gift for making it this far. No strings attached. This is not a test. Just
I
a...
feel like that's someone who would have a test would say.
Let's see. Isn't that something somebody would say?
Reginald goes, come on, I don't know, man.
offer this without asking for anything in exchange, without requesting anything of you, without demanding anything of you. Use these in your adventure however you see fit, or leave it behind. The choice is yours.
I'm taking it.
Oh,
Just be aware, if you step out of line, I will eat you.
No problem.
just like that casual.
Understandable.
I taste
Say
like
in a shaky voice.
You're a very adorable little dragon, my friend. May you reach your full potential someday. And with that, he lifts off into the sky and disappears into the night.
Can I have a magical item?
Psycho's a little dragon goblin baby.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I want
kobold.
my cup this back.
Mm-hmm.
I want them to have.
I've never
Dragon
heard
goblin.
a kobold described as a dragon goblin baby.
Well, you never met me.
There is a small, when he flies away, there's a small wooden crate about that big.
Can
Sitting
I
where you're at.
investigate?
Huh?
I'll open it.
You pop the top off, and it has, sitting in the center of it is a single gold coin.
Single gold coin.
A single gold coin.
There's just one coin in here.
Okay.
I'm gonna go like this.
And the gold coin drops
I'm
rolls
gonna-
up.
Pick up the gold coin.
You still holding the crate?
Yeah. More?
Another gold, after he picks up the gold coin.
I'm gonna go like this on the back of it.
That's
I'm
not
gonna
gonna
keep
work.
picking up the gold coin.
Ding, 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 ding.
Keep picking them up.
It's an infinite money.
Every time you pick one up, another one. Ding, ding, ding,
Look at
ding.
it now.
How long do you spend doing this?
I'm gonna help.
I'm gonna
keep
go up
holding
until
it.
about 100. And flip it back over,
It doesn't matter how
You reach 100 gold.
and then I'm gonna reach in and start grabbing the gold coins that are inside of there.
It's like the vial room. Every one you pick up. How long do you spend doing that?
Another 100 gold.
Still
All
another
right.
gold coin sitting there.
I do a shit to 100 gold.
Let's just. I've got a theory. It may eventually run out, but do we really want to collect one gold coin at a time, or is there a way that we could store this?
Come over back and holdings, and
Will it fit in the bag of holding? Because the bag of holding only got a hole.
how big is the chest again?
It's like that big.
By the way, if it's like that vial room,
I
wouldn't
have
it be
an
a pocket
idea.
space in of itself?
Can you create a little four stands? Put the box on it upside down. I'm going to put my bag of holding open underneath it where the coin drops.
Yeah.
So that we can just like let it.
I do have some
Because it's
wood from that boat
nighttime.
that I took.
It's exhausting.
I would like to build something.
Let's just see
It's
if we
easy
can
enough to
just
set
let
something
it
up like that.
cycle on its
Yeah.
own.
With that, it's not anything fancy.
Nope.
You do that. It's bad.
I
gold
wanted
coin.
to look. I want to put some design.
Go for it then.
This is only for the designs. Shit.
Crappy. You start doing it, but you're getting.
Tired.
I thought you have fucking stupid edition set, don't you?
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
12.
Well, you carve some nice designs in, not super intricate. Put your bag under it, gold coin falls out and disappears into your bag.
Doesn't keep going?
Nope.
God damn it.
I'm gonna tap the top of the chest.
Nothing happened.
Close the
I'm
box.
gonna reach my hand in the chest and see if I can
No,
pull
close the
anything
lid and reopen it. Close the lid,
Nothing.
box it, reopen it.
You gotta pick the coin up for it to react.
out. I'm gonna reach my hand in the bag of holding and pick up this coin.
Technically, I was picking up the coin because it automatically went into the bag of holding for me, but
But you weren't picking it up.
correct.
That's
So I closed the bag and I put it on my hip.
He attempts to reach into your bag when you go to close it.
Can I pick up that coin real quick?
Sure.
High or low?
Low?
There's money in there. The chance that you're hitting the right gold coin.
Oh, low.
He's been dropping coins in there.
Ding, 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 ding.
You gotta pull it out.
Okay, buddy, I got you. Are we gonna take a rest right now?
Well, that's what we were doing. So I guess somebody on watch is going
I
to
don't
It's been about an hour and a half at this point. If you guys,
Green gold.
I don't really sleep, so I got you.
He's gonna do it all night.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna. Can I see your bag of holding?
Pile of
Uh-huh.
coal.
I'm gonna take his bag of holding, sit down, and just pick him up, drop him in, pick him up, drop it in. All right.
Do it all night, man.
Second watch.
That's all I'm gonna do.
do better. Third watch.
6.
I don't know what I'm on.
You're on first. You're old.
Do I hold this?
Oh,
You're not one. You're not watching this point. You're playing.
Yeah. Okay. Works for me.
22.
What the hell, man?
13.
Something else happens throughout the night as the sun begins to poke over the mountain range.
And we're watching.
And as you guys wake up, the sun crests over the mountain range and hits the chest, or the crate rather. And on the top of it, gold catches your eye. Gold filigree catches your eyes.
What did you say?
Okay, I'm going to look at the filigree and try to read it.
Do you speak Elven?
Yes,
I do.
I also speak Elven.
In Elven, it says, "Close the lid, shake the box."
Close the lid, shake the box.
Close the lid.
Yeah, I read it.
Roll strength.
If he's having issues, can I help him?
19.
Okay.
You give it a couple of shakes, nothing. A couple more heavy shakes, and all of a sudden, fills with weight. You just and it hits the ground with a loud thud.
No, it feels
Gonna
with
open up.
And it just overflows.
gold.
With
That's a lot easier.
We got our treasure.
someone write this down.
I will.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm not going to do the math for you guys.
5.
5 different ones. So 20 gold, 140 gold, 4 statues worth 25 gold each, 76 gold, 2,400 gold, 120 platinum, 11 diamonds worth 50 gold each,
Oh my god.
2 potions of healing, basic, spell scroll with bless, 126 gold, 1,900
Hold
gold.
up.
Oh,
I
man.
lost on the gold count now because I couldn't keep writing fast enough.
Where did I lose you at?
You did a spell?
I ended with the spell.
Okay, so 126 gold,
Mhm.
1,900 gold, 80 platinum, 8 50 gold rubies, potion of fire breathing, ring of swimming,
Oh, okay.
70 gold, 2,200 gold, 120 platinum, 7 more diamonds, potion of diminution, the shrinking potion.
Shrinking potion?
Yeah, diminution.
Diminution.
I'm not writing the rest of this down. I'm getting really tired.
Potion of clairvoyance, 410 gold, 2,200 gold.
Okay, it takes a while to write clairvoyance. I'm just saying.
Hey, you know what? This is what you get for Wednesday.
Hey, I read it very slowly. On
No, you do not.
I was reading slow.
He was reading the same pace as you did.
Gold?
Yeah.
So 410 gold, 2,200 gold,
So much gold.
90
2000
platinum,
and what? 2010 gold?
2,200 gold,
200 gold. Okay.
2 golden bracelets worth 250 gold each.
250 gold each?
Yeah, 2 of them.
Money.
Potion of fire breathing, potion of greater healing, and a wand, and a small black compass with blood red letters on it, and a
Weird whip.
hammer with a chain wrapped around it, or a hammer head with a chain wrapped around it.
Oh no, that's mine.
Was there a compass in it?
That's the compass. Black compass with red writing on it.
Can I check out
My brain skipped that.
chain with the thing right
How
around
many
it?
diamonds altogether?
There was 7. That's where these. Where's the other diamonds?
11.
I think total of 18.
Yeah, 18 total diamonds.
Should I take the diamonds so I can use them for my
Worth how much?
They're 50 gold each.
building skills?
We'll
Use a
take 2
jeweler kit
diamonds.
to combine them.
3.
Oh,
Could I use
3.
a jeweler
It's
kit to
150
combine
You
gold.
don't have to. There's them being there is enough.
Oh,
Yeah, because there's got to be 100 gold diamonds.
So do you want to keep those so I can use in case I need to bring people back to life, or
Yeah, let's keep the diamonds.
I'll put them in my
For
inventory?
him.
Okay, so you got the 18 diamonds.
So there's 18
Can I check
diamonds.
out the?
Sorry, I'm still
Well,
learning, but
that's
when you bring people back to life
Wait a minute.
too,
Does diamonds count as loot for the guild?
Yes.
Okay, so I got to count the
gold value of it.
18 times
Is it still
900.
money?
So,
Just you guys use it as a thing.
Yeah,
forgot to write on there, but
still
you
means
guys
it's got to
just
come out of
clean
the
off
communicable.
Right.
Okay,
the
so
coin ones. I apologize. I was just trying to get something out fast.
So we take 6, 6, 12, 18.
I want the ring of swimming and the chain. Wait,
Did you get that from using 7 inspiration, or is that just a thing?
What?
That
was like
hammer.
5 different. The hammer was from his inspiration. Yeah.
Okay, I was saying
That was like
was
5
that-
different
that's from my
treasure hoards.
inspiration.
What?
My treasure chest.
That was like 5 different treasure hoards that we've turned in.
Yeah,
Huh?
that was all that right now. We just got.
Actually, was it 5 or was it more?
One of them
There's
was
5.
included because Josh isn't here.
One of them wasn't included?
Was not included in that because Josh isn't here.
5 diamonds for 3 resurrections.
5. Yeah.
Hammer whip.
okay, so that would be 14,812 gold. The if I remember correctly, the guild takes 5%, right?
There's a thing
You are
on
correct
there.
on your thing.
Thousands of gold each.
Open the Order of the Rock.
Oh wait, I forgot to count the rubies.
Search for anything you mentioned up the top.
8 times 5 is 400.
Order. And then it should appear. Order of the
That
Rock.
brings it up to 15.
And there should be a thing, there you go.
2.
Assets. Sorry. It's under one of the tabs. Quick view article. Because you're under quick edit. You need to be under proper edit. What the hell? There you go. Edit. No, that's not the pass. I'm sorry. And there's going to be
It's gonna have a
one
good
of them.
range on it,
It
at
says
least
assets.
another 5 feet. So that's a 10-foot range with the
Reach.
crunching.
That's
All right, so 760 gold, 0.6.
For the guild?
Yep.
776.
2,
And then he's gonna spread it out for us. He's the
Yup.
teacher.
2,
Mhm.
1, and 4 silver.
that's the value of Guild Hall itself.
That is divided 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Don't change that
6
number
ways.
Don't change that number either.
Wait, no, I gotta count Laraz.
Don't change
That's 7 ways.
So go ahead. Put it under the Guild Hall. Like underneath it. Because I need to check and see how we did this.
Okay, so is everybody ready?
How many did you divide that by?
6.
Are you cutting in Josh?
No, what am I supposed to?
It's up to you guys. He's not part of the guild, so it's up to you guys. You're all guild members at this point.
What the non-guild member doesn't know won't hurt him.
The price at the end, I remember that.
Correct. His deal was a price at the end, so
So
we
yeah,
just
yeah.
But wasn't it a price for part of the loot?
For the reward, I thought.
I don't.
Oh, that's right. It was just the reward.
Part of the reward.
Then at this point,
Because it was whatever he found and got was separate completely.
especially considering he went poof and ain't seen it. But push comes to shove.
Also, are you counting Jim?
No. So it's divided by 8.
Not trying to make it more difficult, just thing you got to consider. It's up to you if you want to count Josh. He's not part of the guild, but Jim is here, but here and there as well.
That makes a different count.
I mean, all for not adding Josh in. He doesn't. I don't think he splits with you guys usually.
No, he doesn't, but I'm
He
not.
didn't split and Ben K didn't.
I'm not
Oh,
going to
Ben K
treat
split.
unkindness with unkindness.
But my thing is not necessarily kindness, but if he's not part of our group, we're paying him separately.
Yeah, to do nothing.
Does he get the? Well, I'm not even worried about that. I'm not worried about what he's there having there. My thing is we're paying him separately.
I have it.
Should he get a part of the
They're
loot?
in the natives.
Because he's getting an extra bonus on top of what we're paying him to get.
776.
No cramp.
Right?
He's got a leg cramp.
Yeah, my keys.
You need. You and Dad rub it out for you?
Joyously.
Hey, you notice I didn't offer my services.
Add another 1,000 gold to their total from other groups.
Probably need to start eating more bananas.
From other groups.
There's gotta be something else about passing.
Hasn't been
The
a month.
passing's problem, right?
They have a certain amount that
Mike,
gets
without
added
your
each
different
month.
chair, it should
Oh,
help a
yeah.
little better.
Really doesn't matter.
It's in there somewhere.
When you
We
get
keep
back.
better track of
You
it.
can get rid of that 776. I have it written down somewhere.
No, we need to keep track of the date better.
Yeah.
Because what was the date when we made that decision? Because it's been a few weeks.
It has been a few weeks, so they'd probably get their next month pay.
We need to find somewhere to keep note of that.
Fairmark brings 150 per month. 5 groups of 4 bring in 2,000 gold per month. So 2,150.
We need to find somewhere to keep track of that.
So what was the gold split?
We're still working on that.
Okay.
Got it. I just.
I'm hearing numbers being thrown around. I wasn't sure.
Or deciphering whether or not.
Me and David are having a conversation about the guild's money while they're figuring this shit out.
Thank you, sir.
No, I went ahead and split it 8 ways. And here's my theory why I give money to Josh. Josh is piloting the ship.
Yeah, he's our captain.
So it's like, yeah, he's
What is
with
today's
us.
date?
He's going to
What are
take
you
a cut at the
paying him
end.
to do that?
That's what
Parcel
this.
No, that's what. Is that part of
18.
our?
Well, I don't want
What
him
year?
still in the
42?
bonus payment.
Yeah.
So
Let's say the first of the month is when it rolls over.
That's what I was just asking. Who's that? I mean,
So March first, they receive that money then. Yes. Perfect.
I can't use it, so it's up to everybody else. Just whoever needs it, and what is the best use of it. Because when it comes to gear, my whole theory on it is if I can't use it, I'm not keeping it.
I can.
It goes to the
Open
person
reload.
who could use it the best and have the most effect with.
Me.
I don't.
If the GM can weigh in here,
Are you saying?
still decide how you want, but it was intended for him as part of his charger hoard.
It wasn't intended for
It
me?
was
What?
intended for you.
It was,
what?
yeah, it was
Yeah.
intended for me.
I kind of figured as much. Only, can I put a curse on it and make it so that it can't kill innocents?
No, okay.
is that a curse?
You know what? Fuck it. It does twice as much damage to innocents.
Really?
Yes. Automatic crit on innocent people.
God, you're a bad person.
Jesus.
Also,
Magic weapons are tailored
for
to
health
players.
potions.
Yeah.
For the
Makes
health
sense.
potions that we got.
And that makes sense.
I don't think I need them because I don't think I need health potions as much as everybody else because I can take half damage by raging and I can heal damage by biting people.
Yeah.
So
Diane knows
I can
it's-
already heal just by drinking blood.
Okay, so first number I can get to before it cramps up again is 1806 gold.
A person?
Okay, yes, per person.
1806.
1806 gold.
1,806.
1806. Okay, that's
Oh.
fancy.
How much?
Fancy book learning.
How much gold?
1806.
1, 8,
I heard 18,000 at first. I'm like, there's no way he gave you guys that much money. That math does not math.
You did.
No, I didn't say 18,000.
I said I got that one.
1,806.
Technically, you had the English teacher doing the math,
I
so
don't know, it doesn't matter. I didn't
How much
do
You
that.
didn't hand me anything. I'm not going to be able to write that down as fast as he can speak.
I wrote down almost as fast as he was speaking, except when the words got long.
That's how we
I
felt.
could do the math for you, but I can't do the rest of it.
So do we get platinum or just gold?
That was just gold.
He's
Say it's platinum if you want to, but
Open Green Dots accounts.
4 silver and 2 copper. Because it came out to 1806.42.
How much is the extra?
4 silver,
4
2
silver,
copper.
2 copper, sir.
4 and 2.
You can't search in that one. You specifically look up in the other one.
This?
Yeah, I'm not poor anymore.
Cool, I got $1,800.
It's not an order lock. It's under Green
Finally,
Dots.
got some money.
It's under
I almost have enough money for platinum.
Or no. Sorry. Go back. Click the little one that has dashboard. Click dashboard. Type in GRIN.
You don't have the guy that has a plate.
$2,217.
It's gonna be low. But
You don't have to plate for that stupid trader. But there's probably different traders and stuff
Yeah.
in this village.
Where, secrets.
It was the chair
Oh, got it.
digging into
That's where they're at as of right
muscle
now.
of the leg. I
With
think
everything
it was
else just
Charlie
added.
there.
I can
So
see
they're
that.
almost in the positive.
And then an updated bin case with whatever was on his character.
Another month and he'll be in the
Now,
positive.
now my
Huh?
ADHD.
It'll be another month and he'll be in the positive.
Oh, they'll be fairly high.
You're
in the
not
positives.
supposed to bounce on
Is
this.
that one of my
It's a chair.
items, or I get two?
That was your magic item.
Mike, you said that was just
Can you
gold?
give me the
Huh?
stats on it?
Short.
That was just the gold. It was
Rings
I
first?
counted the statues,
The
the
coins,
rings that were just
rings.
worth
Sorry, Mike, that
money.
was just the gold.
That was just
Okay.
the monetary value.
I just know there was other
That
types
said
of currency.
nothing about the fact that we had a spell scroll for bless, 2 potions of standard healing, a shrinking potion, a potion of clairvoyance,
Fire breathing.
a
2
potion
fire
of greater healing, a wand, a black compass that had some elven script on it. I think you said
Red
We'll take a look
letters.
at the compass.
What?
red
that?
script.
We'll take the compass, look
Can
at
I?
it.
2 potions
yeah.
of fire breathing, a ring of
Well-
swimming, and a
Send it to you on Facebook.
hammerhead with
Huh?
a
I
chain.
sent it to you on Facebook. So you can
I'm gonna look at the compass
What?
as well.
May I?
What?
Look at the compass.
I'm gonna look at the compass.
I have the
while
ability
he's holding it.
to. What is it?
Here.
I have the ability to analyze magical items very well. Identify.
Got it.
You know what it is.
I don't remember.
I don't remember the steps either, bitch.
That's all.
You asked for it.
What,
back, you
what was
have
it? The
back.
wand?
No,
The
compass.
compass.
Oh, compass.
I can figure out your wand too if you would
Yeah,
like.
please figure out the wand.
Points to your desires. Take the d6 damage every time you use it.
Nothing.
Oh,
Hammer wit.
The compass of desires that point you to your heart's desire. You take d6 of damage every time you look at it.
20-foot
I
range.
wanted
is
my
this when
magic
you
item
look
back.
at it?
I wanted my magic item back.
So
It was
he took
Benkai's
a
magic item.
D6 damage for
What?
inspecting it.
The compass was
Oh.
Benkai's magic item. He wanted it back.
So technically, would he have
Do you
taken a
care if I
D6
hold on to
damage
this?
for inspecting
No.
it?
I don't
Okay.
like.
And then I'm going to use
So
What does the
every
wand
time
do?
you're
Honest wand,
actively
Wand of
looking,
secrets.
so every time you
This is a
actively
wand
look
of
at it to
secrets.
see
Which
where your
means what?
desires are. Okay.
Here, never mind. Hold on. I got the book over here, sir.
We all have a book, okay?
I got there. There's an action on this charge. There's 3 charges.
Oh, I got a hammer wit.
If a secret door traps within 30 feet of you, the wand pulses and points to the one nearest to you.
All right, I'm keeping that.
It regains 1. Screw that.
Alright.
3 charges, and it regains 1d3 expended charges.
I'm not gonna remember that. I'm just gonna look it up in the book or online. Because the thing is that a standard item in the PHP? Then the chances are I've got the magic item somewhere in my D&D stuff at school. The card, because I've got all the cards for the magic items.
And the ring of swimming, you have a swimming speed of 40 feet while wearing this ring, which means you don't have disadvantage to fight underwater as well. Because you only get disadvantage if you don't have a swim speed.
Okay, so I'm gonna give the ring to him because he can breathe underwater.
Mhm.
I can't breathe underwater either.
You just don't breathe at all. I get it.
It's not water breathing psycho, it's swimming, so he can fight underwater easier.
We need to get that to them.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
said. That's the most
He doesn't
logical
breathe.
place to get it.
Just out of
I
curiosity.
don't breathe anywhere.
Just out of curiosity, what does it look like?
You're a big old bitch.
What?
It looks like a ring.
It looks like a ring. When you sit there and look at it very closely, a wave of water comes out and slaps you in the face.
What
Oh
is
my
it?
God.
Yeah.
This is a heroic weapon that's passed down from different hero to different hero on purpose.
Every single hero that's named Reginald.
It's cool.
It's
On the- yeah,
plain
on the-
Every single hero that's
That's the
been named.
picture that's
It says
online.
Reginald on the handle.
It's just a plain algae gold ring.
That don't look like gold to me.
That's the D&D Beyond picture of it.
Page 130.
That just looks like a 2D gray ring.
Well, it's one of the few ones that's not listed here.
Yeah, it's not every
That's-
image is shown.
That's what you get. It's a black ring.
Yeah, but there's 11 rings shown on the pictures.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the ones
It's
they
not
didn't
one of the
show.
ones listed.
And then when I look on for images, I get a whole shit ton of different images, Steve.
Can I describe what I would assume it looks like, and you say whether that would
That's what I'm
be,
looking.
be accurate?
Sure.
Nope.
Okay.
There's 12 rings on that page and 11 pictures.
That's the ring movie.
It's literally the one ring they don't
missing.
show.
Yeah.
Huh?
That's what the
Yeah.
movie tells.
I'll just.
Okay.
I don't have to fight you.
So again, I can read the
That's each
spell
two.
scroll,
10 rings
but
shown.
if somebody can learn from the scroll the word the spell
That's so
blast,
stupid.
then so be it.
Okay.
That's just wizards.
As soon as I'm given
It's
the
not
ring,
wizards.
I'll.
I've got
I'll
one
just-
still already.
So it is a light blue ring with white waves carved into
Okay.
it around it.
I'll put it on.
You ever got the spell? I already got the spell as well, so they wouldn't help me.
Oh my gosh.
The two
let's do
potions
this
of fire
I
breathing,
can use my
honestly, that
other
should be
attack.
somebody who's fighting on the front lines.
to maximize the damage.
Just
on my
not
next
me,
attack.
because then they can just douse the potion and just breathe straight at the enemy that's in front of
So it
them.
means I
I'm
swing
just gonna
once,
put my rifle
I
for a
can't
second.
spin.
I don't think I'm on
For
the front
next
lines.
round, right? And then I cross.
Maybe
Yeah.
maybe one to him, one to him.
Okay.
Black compass was taken.
Could his
The hammer was taken.
you don't do you have your bacon bit right now?
Yeah, I got
The
bacon.
breathing,
Could his pig use it?
the fire breathing,
What?
maybe him and him.
For
The
Yeah.
potion of fire breathing.
Two of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna give potion of fire breathing to you.
Okay.
Potion of fire breathing
No.
to Toby.
Okay.
You can't use it.
One each. Oh, that's true.
I can't breathe.
That is true. I'm sorry, sir. It is worthless to you.
You have to
Can
take
you even drink the potion? I mean, seriously.
You think you drink water?
I've
Do you
never
drink
seen you
water?
do it.
Not in real life, no.
Touche.
Hey, for
fire
a testing stake, will
What's
this
the damage on that?
testing stake, will this
What?
wooden stake
This
do anything?
is. Holy.
So this one, like,
I got the hammer rep written down. It's a 1d8.
no chance.
Technically, because you count the guild
One D8
holder and the
damage?
positives by like
Yeah,
you
but it's
count
got
the guild holder and the
Consider
positives by like
reverse roll, it makes
7,000.
sense.
Yeah, it's got range and automatic crate
Bonus
on
action to
it.
expel fire targets within 30 feet of you. 13 dexterity saving throw, 46 fire damage.
I'm
on a
sorry,
failed
was
save.
it 46?
4d6 on a failed save, DC 13 dex. You can do it 3 times within 1 hour.
Fire damage. And what did you say again?
DC 13 dexterity save.
Okay, DC
13.
13 dex. Save for half.
You can do it 3 times within 1 hour.
We're in Danuba.
Okay,
You did.
duration 3 times
Still had to chase something.
in
We were behind the banter.
1 hour.
Some people sitting over in the-
And what range was it?
Here, here we go.
30.
So
But-
you gotta hear it on.
Just that it exists or what?
It's a homebrew thing.
I
Megalodon.
need you to move back to the bed.
There's another one.
Sorry? No, no,
That's what I was looking for.
well, it's all fine. Yeah, it's just for the bed. If we move back, mark down.
Not necessarily for your gamers.
I'm not moving. Here, we have to move it.
I'm a bad man and Sunday exists now. So
Health security.
You really don't want to move your fat ass. And one guys in the school see here. Why do you want all family tours on their room? Here, this is for the band. You need to move. You're moving back. He's like, I need you to move. No. reason we have this marked off for a reason. It's really what you're doing. Ooh.
So, potion of clairvoyance gives you the use of the clairvoyance spell.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Mhm.
Divination.
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 It's
Nope.
basically the divination
Nope.
spell. No?
Dimination.
Divination?
Diminution.
Diminution.
When you drink this potion, you gain the reduced effect of the enlarged reduced spell for 1d4 hours.
Shrink
Oh,
potion.
that's the potion of diminution. It shrinks you down.
Hey, do they have
I
shops
feel
in this
like
place?
I feel like the word.
It makes you Toby size.
I feel like the word.
I like to go search around.
I feel like the word diminution is
So,
similar
while
to
you guys are giving up your money, Reginald heads in towards the town.
Wash your sister's
Reginald, wait,
socks.
where are you going?
No, I'm gonna look for shops.
No, wait. We don't split up.
Okay, I'll stay.
We need to hold on and go
Sorry.
together. Yeah, we don't go off on our own. So who's taking the spell? This potion of shrinking.
I want it. That sounds cool.
Was that never?
You know what?
Okay.
Well,
You
the
don't
other
mind?
one was the compass and the hammer.
I think I might keep it because it might help me sneak into places better.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, that's true. I'm not a sneaker.
So it does not require concentration, which means you cannot cancel it. It's 1d4 hours until it goes up.
And you're
Just so you're aware.
First,
Just so you're aware.
Yeah.
Because you can't stop it early.
no, it lasts for 1d4 hours.
Yeah,
Is that everything?
to be this big for 4 hours.
There was the healing potions, but I figure, you know what? Why don't you and the paladin take the healing potion? You guys are already healing, and you can just sit there and dump a potion while you're at it anyway.
My thing is, give it to someone that doesn't have healing.
Yeah, I
If
got
we're
it.
too far away.
I can heal myself later.
Okay.
30
Yeah, if
points.
we're too far away, give it to. Does he need healing?
Oh, and I healed you. Not 2 points.
So you keep
Don't
rolling.
He
Some
can
players
heal by
also can.
biting the people.
Yeah, I can heal by biting people and drinking their blood.
Either you or you. How many potions were there?
But
There's two
also,
regular
I'm
potions.
sure he's a good guy.
I probably won't need to.
What, Cal?
I probably.
Right after hearing that he heals by drinking blood, I say, "Is he are you sure he's a good guy?"
No, it's also.
I probably won't need to have more than this, but I
No.
can only.
Give at least one to Cal.
Yep. One regular or the greater.
You have
I
a
can
greater.
heal.
There's one greater, two regular.
You keep the greater.
Okay.
Give him. Oh, the greater?
Okay. Take 2 potions of regular healing, sir.
Okay.
Cal.
Minute, sir.
Okay.
Let me write.
Make sure we get everything split out.
Breathe, Toby. It's good for you.
Not that hard.
Everybody likes you.
Well, many reasons.
I got a cure for the irritation. You're
Huh?
not gonna like it, but I got a cure for the irritation.
What's this?
Oh
I'll go grab my sock that I don't wash.
no!
It's a great gag.
No, yes.
So
No.
we want Toby. What did I say?
Mike, there's
I was
something wrong
gonna
with
just
you.
for information. I can heal a maximum of 6 points of damage up to 3 times a day.
Okay, that's fine. So you got some of the
Yeah.
So yeah, give him the 2. You keep the greater.
I have
Is that
some sort of
Yeah.
Divvied out. Okay.
a maximum of
Greater potion
of
healing, I gotta look
18
that
hit
up,
points per day.
unless you've got the quick access to it.
So theoretically, that should keep me from dying. At least.
44 plus 4.
44 plus 4.
Oh, there's red liquid glimmers when it changes.
If it's 44 plus 4, then why wouldn't you just put 48?
Let me whisper something.
That was a good hit on that guy because I'm
Let
off.
me whisper something.
And then he tried to grapple on there's no arm.
Yeah, 44 plus 4 is different than 48.
But we also determined that was not the right way to go.
I know.
Maybe a 45.
Still a good hit though.
There's no 5 side. So.
No. It's a 40 divided by 2. No way of doing this.
Oh,
No matter what, go up higher.
So show you the map.
What? Well,
It's how I roll. Your hit is a D2. How do you do D2? You roll a D4 and you divide by 2.
Where you flip a coin?
Yeah, a D2 is literally a coin.
Really? Sure.
Hey, Steven.
Right, G.I. Joe game like that.
If you have,
This
if
thing
you
I
have
found
a
has a
coin,
mimic colossus
if you have a coin and you put
which
one
is
on
just
one
an
side
entire
and two on the
capsule.
other.
D2.
Toby, he's fucking with you.
So I got a G.I. I got
He's fucking with you. He's aware.
I'm about to say
You
nice.
dipshit.
It's not a G.I. Joe coin.
I wasn't completely paying attention, and I heard you explaining how to do it. I'm like, dude, he's older than you like 5 times over. He knows how that works.
I'm sorry.
Actually, I'm not going to write a 1 and a 2 on it. I'm just going to use a heads
I
and
don't
a
think I'm
tails.
half of the mapping there, son.
Yeah, it is old as fuck.
Me or him?
You.
You.
And
Oh,
him.
no, oh yeah, that's fine.
You're both ancient.
I thought you were talking about him.
You're both ancient.
I'm almost 5 times.
75.
I'm almost 5 times older than him.
His math comes out to 75
No.
years old.
Do you know how
7
fast
times.
my board can run? If I add
7
that to
times.
his
How,
gauntlets,
how fast?
80 movies.
That is a lot. That is double. No, a little
Yes,
bit
dude.
under double my
This
movement
mimic's
speed.
just a
Yeah.
whole ass
So
capsule.
he can move
I'm what, 4 times older than
10
him?
2
feet.
rounds.
He can move 10 feet
28.
slower than me if I'm dashing.
52? Yeah, I'm just over 4 times older than him. You weren't far off, son.
Only for 2 rounds.
How old is Toby? 12?
15.
Twice a
Oh,
day.
50 times eight,
Right.
We
14.
didn't
Three
say
times
how
a
old
day?
the app.
15.
I'm gonna have to pull that up.
Okay, so no.
But that would have been 2 or
Let's look
3.
here.
Gauntlets of pig speed.
Maybe 4.
Times 3 a day.
For some reason I was thinking 14.
No, I would never curse a toddler
Plus
with claiming to be
1d6
acting
to
like
charge. And it's
I know toddlers act so much better.
3 times a day.
I got the look on you dead.
That was sad.
Yes, it was. I am aware of that.
And it's 46
sad.
plus
And that was
3.
with air blowing into my eyes as I looked up.
46.
It was just sad to watch.
5d6. If I do a charge, I'm faking it.
I taught that look to my youngest daughter.
I hope there's people that we can buy stuff from.
This is it, so you think you can dance.
And now you're a fish, dude. Can we call you Fishy?
But fish.
Can we call you Fish Vamp?
What?
Fishy Vamp.
How about just vampy fish?
Vampy Fish. Yes.
There is actually a vampire fish.
Probably. I know. They
Pretty
suck
sure
off
there
the
is.
sharks and different.
Personally, I think he looks like
Suck
an
off
angler.
sharks? Wow.
That sounds wrong.
You know what an angler is.
An angler,
Thank you.
The one that lives in the deep. And it's like, yeah. This.
Huh?
Yeah.
I think he looks like an angler.
I have the teeth of one.
I agree.
Or 2 of the teeth of one.
So you have the intelligence one, but I don't want to insult them.
Hey, Psycho.
There's me.
Yes. Can
No,
I
no,
have chicken breasts for my dog? Roasted.
I pulled out a whole roasted chicken.
I'll tell you what I did.
Eat some of it and feed my
I got a
dog
bunch
with
of money
it.
on my credit card.
Well, you told me you were going to.
I know it was supposed to be next month. I did it this
I'll
month.
have. Want some chicken? Or do you not like food?
750.
All right, everything's disseminated. Shall we continue?
Don't
Or
like-
are we waiting for
Oh,
something?
well, wait a minute.
Hmm?
It's nighttime?
No, it's morning.
That means I can pay you sooner
Yes.
That was
Yeah,
morning. It
we
was
did a
after
full
third
rest.
shift.
because
Yes.
I'm getting where I wanted to be sooner.
We got the box and then we finished our rest.
Crunch.
Just like hitting trees.
Crunch.
So I'm going to ask a silly question.
Crunch.
That tree is
How many
innocent.
coins you figure out? Is that counting the ones that you
saw
just
that
like-
video?
Yeah, it was all.
Just like,
You saw that video, huh?
It was all.
just
Over.
like,
We can't. We can't retcon. Hey,
It was
each
cut
one of these cold
three
coins that
times.
popped out before
Mhm.
were
Pre-cut.
not part of
So
the
when you
list
hit
that
it,
he read
it was
off.
I was wondering.
It was more of a,
Where think
a
Grayson
joke.
gets looking for the.
But it was a hammer. and
Where
it
the
worked,
loopholes
and it
come
was
from.
lit.
Every hour was 100 coins.
Yes. Have you still been doing that?
No.
No, dude, that was all part of the
Oh, you
chapter.
stopped.
Fuck.
No, I was asking Mike, did you count the coins? It's,
Yeah, that you've been pulling
I'm
out there.
assuming DM gave me whole list, not just the list that was left.
Yeah, I don't think that.
Because
going from the
if he
chest.
wasn't going to add it all up, he was not going to do the math for what came out.
touche.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Get your ass back to the table.
Hey, you're playing, bro.
I know
Not the
that.
rest of you, just your ass.
We still got an hour.
If you want to be civil, you can leave the game, Toby.
Sorry.
I told you this before.
He was going over to sit in
I'm
the
done
chair.
with what I'm doing. What do you want?
He went and sat down in the chair.
He wasn't
I think
going
he
for
was
food or
pacing.
drink. That would have been excusable.
Pacing's different. He went and sat down with my We've been told not to do that before.
I
I'm
have.
gonna fall asleep.
Repeatedly, Toby.
Oh,
And you stay at the table.
okay.
It's always been the rule.
Bathroom breaks and throwing your stuff away is not included, of course.
Hey, nobody said anybody needed to go home.
Yeah, and just rule of thumb, unless we have to, we don't separate.
No, I said bathroom
No,
breaks.
he's
No, you
talking
were
about
saying
you
earlier,
wanted
you
to
said
go
you
on.
were gonna go on the calendar.
Oh no, I was talking about if you're going away from the table. Like,
Especially a town that we've never
I don't-
been in.
When you said your character was gonna go to the store,
Now,
Okay.
once we've gone in and we see that there's guards
I'll
and
go
it's a
with you.
normal
we
town
don't
and
separate. We
people
don't
aren't going to
separate.
die, then we can split up into pairs
Where's
and
Modi?
threes in a safe
We're
town.
all
But we
together,
don't know what the
yeah.
town's all about.
okay, I want to be a Modium.
It's better to be just together so that we can negate any complications.
Yeah.
Complicaciones.
That's kind of nice.
I didn't know it was gonna have a 20-foot range. That's sick.
It's a long chain.
Come on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know that you like to talk about his length.
I was talking about my,
Mike, I don't know if this is the time for that one.
but that's a little bit pervy.
I think this is exactly not the time for that one.
It's your shock attackers.
I regret doing this map.
Hmm?
I already regret doing this map.
Plus 3 AC.
Because he sucks.
What was the damage on the shock for that shield? Does you know by chance?
Not on the head now.
Okay.
one.
I'll have to go back and see if I
2.
wrote down notes on it. Which, you know, my stupid ass, I probably didn't.
Because I'm gonna try to find some plate mail in here. I got 1800.
Where did they give
and
that to you at?
Huh?
Where did you get that from?
Get what?
The shield.
The shield? Oh, I got it as one of my treasure hoards. A kite shield. No, I bought a kite
No,
shield.
he bought his
He bought it
I bought
from
that kite
Uani.
shield. Guani.
No, fuck.
And from the dragon, I got a gnomish fire maker. One action to light
Save it for later and don't have that.
produces a small flame.
Oh, I was saying, well, fuck to that. I don't think I have that information.
How much to make my ship fly?
Make your shield fly.
To make my ship fly. Not my ship.
Because it's not one piece.
Although that
Can you
would
make it one
it
piece?
easier to defecate.
Yes.
Yeah, that would be kind of
Tuning
cool.
into the mic.
You can just like
Put it all together.
do a
Heard
buff
of these little monkeys that will sling it.
float away. Shit. Man.
Whoa.
Right click on it. Let's see. Fun. You're gonna have to do it one at a time.
Yeah,
We did draw that.
nothing. This time for once in this fucking life.
Okay, camera can't see me.
Okay, so I found out the cost to purchase a skyship. So if you subtract the
I was
cost
hoping
of the
camera couldn't see
ship,
me.
then what's left over should be what the cost is to make it fly,
Purchase-
correct?
purchase plate, ship.
The whole thing is 100,000 gold.
Your ship 100?
No.
A fine
A
ship.
flying ship is worth 100,000 gold. So if we, I need to
plus
figure out how much
100,
my ship is worth and subtract that from that cost, and then that simple
Fire breathing potion.
semantics math shows how much the material cost was to make it fly.
Wait, sorry.
Somebody drink that.
250,000.
If there's a group.
So my ship's worth 250.
No. In his world, a flying ship is worth 250,000.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh, that's a lot more.
Because it's a legendary.
Because what you're
Thing.
going to be looking at is stuff where that's common in the role. That's going to be in Ebrons and stuff where flying ship and magic like that is
Oh, okay.
commonplace. Everyone has access to it.
This is commonplace.
in
Okay,
this
so
world, it only comes from one city that manufactured and holds that technology.
Oh, that's right. So 250, but that's to buy the ship straight up, right?
Yeah.
Steven,
So then I would.
I just remembered how much your ship's worth. Your ship, as it stands now, is worth 500,000 gold.
Yeah, it's a badass ship, dude.
But that's
It's my home.
You should do the math for what's going to cost me to fly.
that's
Just
not
add the 250. Is it 250 gold then?
the
or
ship's worth that
250,000?
much because of the stuff it has,
Yeah.
That's
not
correct.
not the base ship.
Yeah,
You have to take the base ship of an empty
Correct.
whatever ship we
That's
called it.
what
I
I was
don't remember what we
looking
called it. The empty ship cost.
Yes.
So all
Not the
that
fact that it's a holding
explosive
ship.
liquid and the
Mike, a
cannonballs
warship
and
costs
weird shit
25,000 gold.
is in the
You need 10
jars
times
and stuff reappearing.
So you
That's
need
worth that much
225,000 gold.
Yeah, the
Okay.
enchantment. It's a genius.
That's Michael.
How much?
225,000?
225,000.
They basic warship's worth 25,000.
gold.
That's a lot of gold.
We're gonna get rich again. I'm gonna buy
I mean, there's
armor
only
and
what,
all
11 of
kinds
these in the world? In your world?
Not even that. Airships?
Yeah.
Not even that. There's
stuff. Hey, can I get my cut out of
Two or
that
three
before
left.
you
Most were
spend it on an
most were
airship?
stolen and
Hey, can I
destroyed.
get my cut out of that before you?
They already cut it. They already split it.
No, he's got to say it.
Mike,
He's just saying that.
I'm
yeah.
always going to be very proud of this.
That's pretty cool.
It's your ship.
That's awesome.
This.
That ship is bad. I know
That's our ship.
bad.
It's what we sail on.
Some original was flying off of it. And,
Cannons.
are those good flames? Or
That's
those
Greg.
bad flames?
That's
That's
great.
Greg
It's
in
Greg's
action.
flames.
What's that?
That's its cube form.
That's its cube form.
Very nice.
I'm always going to be proud of this.
It's nice.
Cute form.
I was going to put it in its cube form, but I wasn't going to make the sailor swim.
Could have them
That
come
would've
to shore with you.
Huh?
Could have them come to shore with you.
They wouldn't have all fit in the boat.
Yeah, I don't want them attacking.
Fold up
Oh,
with
yeah,
the
multiple
boat,
trips.
and
They
then
wouldn't have
when
to
we
swim.
It would have been good if they started attacking people.
Right, if they just sat on shore though and weren't trying to get entry at a game, if they had sat on shore and not tried to get entry to the island, they wouldn't have been tested. You're trying to get entry to the library,
Right.
you're going to be tested.
Yeah.
the sailors on the ship, we just fold up the boat, fold up the sailors with it, and then when we unfold it, they're just
I would
mashed
think they
up
would
piles
get
on.
crushed because they're not part of the magic.
Perfect. That's my plan. I'm going to kill all the
You're,
sailors.
one of you guys are an artificer, aren't you? Can't you like make little tiny robotic?
Zero to it, and it gets folded up inside the
That's what
ship.
I'm wondering.
That's a good
That's
question.
like-
David, we got to
Psycho's trying to talk to.
Give me a second.
Yeah.
Let's do the experiment first.
One of you guys are an artificer, right? Can't you guys like create like little robotic sailors that could be thrown, folded up, and attached to the ship?
You wanna
Theoretically, yes.
That's how much.
But that's going to take a lot of time, effort, and money.
And money.
See,
You wanna
me
make
and
a droid.
Me and Mike
Luckily, we
all
just
got
got a lot of money.
And you know what happens when the droid
We want
gets
you to get on
emptied
the
to water?
ship.
And then I'm going to fold it up.
Bad things.
Yeah, I'm not going to be tested with that.
It seems to.
You know, we're wondering if someone's on the ship, do they get folded up actually with it, or would it crush them?
No, they get sucked into a space.
Because if you,
I'm not
If
going
they
to be
get
the
sucked
test
into
dummy.
dimensional space, they get killed because you can't survive in a dimensional space.
Oh yeah, you can't go in the
dimensional
dimensional space.
space.
Well, what if you don't need to breathe in said dimensional space?
Oh, okay. We have a guinea pig.
Hey, you want a guinea pig?
I'm happy they looked at you and not me still.
You
Look
want
at both
a
of you.
guinea pig? Go inside of a bag of
No, they're
holes.
both guinea pigs.
No.
Which one of the crew we really don't like?
Greg.
No, we like Greg.
Oh no, we like
Greg
Greg.
is badass.
Let me kill Greg, damn it!
We're going to specifically
That's
not
an
let you kill
interesting
Greg.
theory.
Hey, I'm gonna show my hammer.
Hey, wait a minute. Don't we still have that ogre on ship?
Yeah, he's in the bridge.
That handless one.
But if it's a dimensional space, you will kill him no matter what.
That's what we're wondering. Unless it's a magical space, maybe he can breathe still.
But
Or
also,
maybe he's heading status.
that's a very evil and dark thing to do.
Yeah.
We
That's
just
not-
had a bunch of tests.
Your guys are highly disappointing.
Oh, no, that's Aaron that wants to try not to.
I'm aware.
And that was Mike, not.
I'm aware.
Yeah,
I'm
Now,
only
Larask
saying.
might have said it, but
He may go
Smoke
for
would
it.
have argued against it.
But yeah, Modi won't do that. Modi be a Aaron, though, is interested now.
Well, my character is just all about testing.
See,
shit.
the
So-
whole thing is I was thinking about the crew. I didn't even think about the ogre until now. So if I had done that, the ogre would have been in the ship without me even thinking about it.
Yes.
Perfect. Pretend you didn't think about it. Do it.
It would have been an experiment without knowing it. Comes back out. What's
He
this
only has
sticky
4
stuff in there?
fingers.
Oh,
By the way.
yeah, never mind.
You know that, you guys?
Shit.
What are you trying to write?
Library.
He's only has
LIB?
He only has 4 fingers.
Are you in the
Like-
dashboard or are you looking at the map
Flip
itself?
over the ship
No,
and even less.
Don't just call it library as a task because I think that's what it's called, isn't it? The main map.
If you follow the ship, you have to take the ogre out of the.
Give me a second. I'll check. No, it's
Well,
specifically
change
called
them
the
to-
library, so you're fine.
What if we folded up that ship while the ogre was hiding on the ship?
You have.
And then that thing would have
No.
been.
Because he snuck on out of
Oh, you
port,
did
and we
fold
didn't fold it at
Oh,
once.
okay.
We've only folded it like once,
He snuck
and
on
that was
because he
attested
this
originally.
big. That's how he got on board. He was that big.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Was he originally that big, or was he that big when he went into the vial room?
I think
Did it shrink
that's how
down?
he got on ship. That's the way he got on ship. Ogres are huge.
Normal. They're normal people size.
No, they're not.
Ogre?
They're like 8 feet tall.
They were way
What am I
taller
thinking
than
of?
us. He was way taller than
They're
us.
like 8 feet tall. 9 feet tall.
Ogre. It's just called the library.
The main map, yes.
You sure?
I am positive. I just stared at it.
They're big.
They don't have that.
And they throw rocks and have clubs.
Libraries it has, inner libraries it has. Let me.
Oh, it's just libraries it has. It's not.
I can get it right now.
Yeah.
My crappy
Some one of it calls it. Oh, one of your map markers was calling it the.
5th edition Dungeons and Dragons.
So it's the libraries it has, and inner libraries it has.
Ogre. D&D and Beyond.
Nope, you're right. I was thinking the wrong thing. I apologize.
Does that look small to you?
No,
It's not. I was looking at the wrong thing.
he was thinking of the wrong creature.
No.
My brain was filling in orc for some reason.
Is there a keyboard command to just refresh a tab?
Yeah, I just don't know what it is.
They use javelins
That-
in 5th edition.
F5 refresh. Yeah, I've opened.
And a great club that does 2d8 plus 4.
My broadsword does 2d6 plus 4.
Isn't that
Yeah,
the
no
one
matter
we got
what
from
you're
the
on,
fight?
F5
Huh?
is it
The
normal
one we got from the
refresh?
fight?
What like?
I thought you got a sword from somebody.
No, this is just the sword that I started
You're
with.
no more.
Yeah,
Mine's a long sword.
I didn't get a weapon.
I'm missing
Now I
my
have
armor.
hammer instead
I
of.
miss my
Yeah.
armor.
I only have bite and my
But I also fight
broadsword that I
close range now, so it doesn't matter.
I don't have
I
any extra
have-
weapons.
Tusk. Hit.
Because you're a pig.
Yeah. Can we go into the town?
Are you ready, sir?
I've been ready.
Let's go in.
I've been letting you guys do your thing.
As we
I
pass
think they
through,
were trying
I'm
to let
going
you
to look
finish.
for merchants.
I was just letting you guys talk. I enjoy letting you guys in-game talk.
Are there any languages as we go through?
So as you guys walk into it, there's not the hustle and bustle of a busy town. It's quiet. Early morning. And then a bell rings out across just everywhere. Not deafeningly loud, just you can just hear it. Yeah, but it's not like deafeningly loud like a church bell trying to stretch over the island. It's just you hear the ding ding, just a nice flat volume throughout. And as that happens, every door on this side you guys are at swings open, and in unison come walking out 8-foot tall humanoid.
You said 8 foot tall?
Yeah.
Vanguard, that right?
Humanoid creatures made of stone walk out of the buildings and towards the library.
Can I borrow your place
That sounds good.
No, we were still on the island.
I got the hammer whip.
I know, but I don't
Thank
trust
you.
people.
Hammer whip rolled up in my
I'm
hand.
not shooting anybody. It's his job.
I got the hammer whip rolled in
You're
my
right.
hand, handle in my hand.
And as you see them walk down the road, they turn, walk out towards the library. And as they walk in, another group walks out and makes a left and heads out to the other side of the tower.
Needing to sleep.
Changing of the guard.
Changing of guard.
Or whatever.
But that's all you guys see, and then just goes back to dead quiet. That takes about 5 minutes total.
And where are we? Are we here or here? Here?
Out here.
Do I see any build? Does that building have a symbol on it or sign?
They're all same buildings, just simple stone. Looks to be maybe 20 by 20 square.
Can I go in that one?
Doors unlocked, yeah. Swings open. Walk in. Empty building. There's a single chair on the floor.
I'll walk up and sit in it.
Roll a Constitution
You
save.
sure 8 foot tall automation.
17 plus. I guess it was
10 foot.
4.
10 foot tall. Nothing.
Okay.
That's where these creatures, if you will,
Spawn.
sleep.
Welcome back, Darth Vader.
Okay, I'll get up.
I'm sorry.
So
I had
no
to.
more-
Psycho's
in
fucking
this
headset's bullshit. Not
I'm
easy.
I'm leaving.
Happy to know.
I'm gonna go
Hey,
around.
Can I
I'm
buy
curious
something?
now.
I'll stay in the building.
I'm gonna open up every single door we cross to see what's inside of it. If it's
Same
just
thing.
a single chair, I'm just gonna avoid it.
Same thing.
Let's go to the middle.
Kind of boring.
Every door you open, single wooden chair, larger than normal, but single wooden chairs in the center of the room.
There are more doors on the other side, though.
But they're not doors I see.
As you round the front side, you can see the buildings on the other side, though.
I can see the building's not doors.
Massive
I'm
tower
sure you can see some
carved out of a nice, dull red stone that just stretches up impossibly high.
Let's go.
Crossbow away and walk up to the front door.
And there's just a large wooden door on the front.
I'll put my whip.
Handle or
There's a ring, one of the ring
knocker.
knocker type things set in a handle
I think it was
spot.
called. I'm gonna knock on the door.
While he knocks on the door, I try to open the door.
It swings open. And one of those 10-foot tall stone humanoids is standing at the doorway. Welcome. What do you seek?
Knowledge.
Why?
For conflict.
For conflict?
Sorry, my smart ass.
For conflict, including
Between the dragons
concerning
on-
the dragons.
The door closes.
We're trying to stop the
Knock,
conflict.
They
Open the door.
specifically allow us.
Greetings.
Hello, sir.
How can I help you?
I am here to seek knowledge.
Of?
Confusion and to bring enlightenment.
To who?
We wish to bring peace to the land of
those
What is
up in
Concanor?
Concanor.
without
There's a lot of
violence.
confusion on, and I think if we just shed the light, they can make better decisions.
Please wait. And the door closes.
Now I will wait.
Click
I'm
the
going to
door.
put some duct
You know
tape
you want
over
to.
my mouth.
Give in.
No, if you just shut the door, I would just open it again.
About 5 minutes pass, and the door swings open again. And there is a large Kenku, 12-foot tall, gray feathers, with a cloak and hood, and a large staff.
Oh, I didn't
Kind of punched
like that
over.
call.
We don't.
They're big.
They don't.
Oh,
Is this?
okay, that's clear.
I have a
That
picture.
tells me more than I didn't know before.
Is there another picture on?
There should be, but if there's not, I have it somewhere.
And honestly, I don't want to force the knowledge on anybody either. Do you want to know what's going on? This is what we found out. They don't want to know what's going on.
No, you
I'm going to assume that they
Can you
may be
temporarily
on the
move
wrong
this?
side of the channel, and they want the confusion to
I
increase. And
uploaded
that's
two
what
things in
somebody
Discord
needs
if
to
you
talk
want to
about.
open it real quick.
Yes. That's what we're saying earlier. We're not trying
That is
to
what you
force
see.
anything. We're trying to.
It's Anubis.
They even have coastal ogres.
We're not trying to force the knowledge. We're trying to
Was that a coastal
spread
ogre?
the knowledge.
Huh?
A coastal ogre.
What?
The ogre that's in our ship. Is he coastal?
Fuck, fine.
Well, there's
That's what
all
you see,
kinds of
Psycho.
environments.
Just know you count. He doesn't care.
Fancy.
So, you've come to my domain, seeking to end a war.
Not into war. Give enlightenment. If they choose to continue to fight, that's on them. But at least they are doing it with the full mindset of knowing everything that's going on for everybody involved.
And if they choose to continue fighting, then what?
Then that's what their choice is to do. It's not my job to get involved in it at that point.
So you
My
just-
job is just to enlighten them, to let them know and make their choices with a full knowledge in mind instead of through confusion, which only causes more problems with stupidity and not intelligence and knowledge in mind.
So if they decide that they don't accept your knowledge, they choose not to listen, do you walk away and leave the island? Leave them to their
that's
war?
their choice.
Do you leave the island, leave them to their war, or do you intervene?
I will not leave the island until everybody who is willing to listen to the knowledge wants to hear the knowledge. Once everybody has heard it, I have no problem leaving and letting the island make their own decision at that point.
What if you're pulled into the conflict before you can speak to everybody on the island? It's a large island. A lot of dragons coming and going.
I refuse to join the side.
So if someone attacks you or tries to pull you into the conflict, then what?
I will defend myself, but not kill. But that's an attack upon me. I still will not join the side.
If you walk into a town, dragons are attacking other dragons, what do?
Help the people caught in the middle.
Who's
Help
caught in the
those, anybody who's injured, who it looks like they are not part of the fighting, we would help the citizens.
How?
Just heal them, bring them in, get them out of the conflict,
Safety, give them
That's
cover.
get them to safety.
So you swear not to raise a sword to anyone unless your life is immediately threatened?
I do.
Yes, I do actually agree with
I
that.
give you my
100%.
oath as the god of Protus.
Your oath means nothing to me.
You got it, boss man.
The hero kings of
Do you swear it on your soul?
Yes.
Absolutely.
You already want mine.
You got it, boss man.
Cal, he looks at you. Do you swear it on your soul?
Actually, I want to be one of those.
I do. I don't like fighting people if I don't have to, so I won't hurt anyone.
No, it's
Just know, if this form ends and your next soul decides to continue the conflict, they will be punished. And you all feel a light burn in the back of your skull.
We just got connected.
No, we got brain.
I don't, but I was also already one of
Brandon.
his.
You feel it too. It's not as severe because
Brandon.
you're already one of his. But you feel just yours for you. It's just a tickle under the skull. The rest of you, it's just a burn.
What was the exact wording of it again? Just so I want to
You
be
will
extra.
You will not raise a sword against anyone unless your life is threatened.
Okay.
Joke's on him. He didn't specify
Do
guns.
not ever fight.
He also
asking
didn't specify
questions.
Yeah, it is. That's about my crossbows.
No, I'm
I've
kidding.
for a while.
You
I'm
can
kidding.
try to. I know. I'm going to say this now. This will be the one and only warning I give. You can try to circumvent the god of knowledge petting this on you, and you will take whatever repercussions that brings with it.
I'm circumventing it all. I got this.
Also, that is the creatures you guys have been seeing.
Man.
See, I've already thought that there is a possible way around this, but I know better than to think this will work. If I sit there and shove myself in front of somebody swinging a sword and an innocent, I'm now being attacked and I can defend. No, I put myself there.
Like
They
I
did
said,
not actually attack
you're
me.
all welcome. I know some of you like to try and push your boundaries. You're all welcome to attempt to circumvent the god of knowledge, the literal god of knowledge, and circumvent his curse or brand or whatever you want to call it. Just this is your one and only warning. The god of knowledge. Do with that what you will.
Only for this, like,
Dragons.
this.
Yeah.
Hey, boss man. Question.
Which also
Is
means
this only for that one?
Stop
David.
asking questions if your character doesn't talk a lot. This
Stop.
this right here is an exact reason why.
Yeah.
You're not in trouble. Just this is an exact reason why we're telling you not to do that.
and David,
Sorry.
just so we're aware, you cannot push me into somebody else's sword and then enable me to actually attack because you put me in that position,
Can I?
not being attacked.
The knowledge you gain here, wherever that knowledge leads you, is where this promise will tie you.
I will keep to my oath.
Oaths mean nothing here.
No, I will
I don't
not
have
raise
paladins.
a sword to anyone unless my life is.
This child?
Nothing, boss man. Not yet, anyway.
Keep
Now-
it that way.
Just so we're
All
clear,
right, you bitch. Raise
we
your
will not
fist.
He laughs
raise
when
a
he says that.
sword against somebody where this knowledge comes into play.
Is there a pebble?
Where this
Correct.
knowledge leads you. You're using this knowledge to head to an island. That island you will be under
Okay.
that. If you look for any other knowledge outside of that island while you're here, it will also come into play there.
That's understandable from what I've been able to understand, talking, I believe, to the dragon. Remember his name?
Crummy?
Grummy.
Crummy.
So based upon talking to the god, to the dragon Grummy,
Square up with him.
you don't want anything coming back to the island, so that's logical.
It's not even that. It's just knowledge is meant to help and better, not to harm and destroy. I offer my knowledge.
Sending Waters is what I said.
My knowledge has been collected since the beginning of this age. I will continue to share it until the immortals deem themselves no longer worthy. I will not allow my knowledge to be used to tip the scales one way or the other.
I'm gonna walk over and start poking one of the people and walking around them, just kind of investigating them.
What? That?
It's a series of books. It's just completely, basically, just think of a heretic.
Smart. Well, again, he comes from Earth, which doesn't have gods in quotes, to a world that actually communicates with gods.
If you love that aspect, then you'll love the Primal Hunter as well. He's a heretic.
So,
the series is still ongoing.
Can I help you?
I'm tired.
I know, 'cause there's no end in sight.
Yeah.
Just investigating, learning.
I got part so bad at home.
Knock, knock.
You didn't see anything possible from this.
Every sixth poke, knock, whatever goes through it.
What?
Good night.
Knock, 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 knock.
What happened?
He's poking and knocking and touching the god. Every sixth time he does it, he goes through it.
Oh, I was doing that to the people units.
Oh, my bad. I thought you said him.
Well, I'm gonna walk over to him and start doing a damn thing.
It does it to him.
So is this the god you worship?
Yeah.
So are we?
I'm sure
free
he's fine
to
with this.
seek knowledge?
You are free
No,
to.
no, just
Oh yeah, no, this is.
You are free to explore the library. Just remember the promise you made.
Are there any places to buy or sell things?
It was island.
In
I got
this
a question.
entire island?
No.
It's
I
just
got a
knowledge.
weird question.
No, to get
If I
knowledge.
seek the knowledge on how to make and components and everything to make a ship that flies, can that ship no longer attack people?
Correct.
Well, technically, we only use the ship to attack if we're being attacked.
Hey, boss man.
Yeah, we don't attack people with it.
Without it connecting to this whole thing, can I have a book that connects to the library? It's hard to learn your great wisdom while I'm, wandering around.
Tired of the cool.
And pulls out leather bound journal. Here you go.
Ah, thanks, boss man.
Can you, not to be impertinent,
Thanks, boss
but
man.
Can you point us in the right direction of where to look? Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Way to go, David.
Hmm?
I'm blaming you for Stephen bringing his chair.
I need new fucking chairs.
There
If
you
you guys
go.
want to buy me something, you can buy me new chairs.
All right, I'll get that in mind.
I can't afford new chairs. You've seen my chairs at my house. My chairs at my house are worse than yours.
We'll fix your house tomorrow.
Not the chairs.
Hey,
Not
Sugar Daddy, I
chairs.
need new chairs.
Okay. Sugar Daddy, not Daddy.
Psycho's ignoring me.
You blame him?
Check out.
Steve?
That's me.
You blame him?
I said, Sugar Daddy, I need new chairs. I'm kidding.
We'll give you ass.
It's gonna bend backwards again.
Please do.
David.
Did you see what I did or no?
I mean, I could be persuaded with a few magical items. I mean,
Oh, shit. I'll take it. I want a beautiful, medieval style throne for my chair that I'll get at the table.
Need you bend over. We're using your ass to get him some chairs.
I will do this. We will smuggle.
buy
some
you a
books.
toy throne. Freaking, that'll be your DM seat.
No, I've got the ball over here.
He's sitting on his ball.
That yoga ball.
When I said
He likes to stand.
My feet are showing me. I can't stand much more.
I
have something more off my feet.
so used to standing all day
Who's
long.
Phil?
I put in
Sharp name.
15,000
Check and see if you have
steps
bone spurs.
And my
I only do that when I'm like,
on Friday.
I've got bone spurs.
I tend not to do that if I can help it,
Activated.
because that means I'm not doing the main job I need to do, which is paperwork.
It's been pretty consistent though.
Seriously.
The last.
I got
Well,
to work
it could be.
6:30.
I mean,
Was on my feet
Do you have
all day.
insurance?
Drove
Yeah.
home.
Yeah.
Then with the band was going up and down
Well,
the
so we
bleachers
can-
handing out
Oh yeah, I
water.
see
My
why.
insurance is crap. My
The
code
one
awful,
day
and
we
I
had a
can't
day
afford to
where
use
we
it.
had a lot of
I
work
said
going on
if
on
you
site.
do see
and the
if you see a
superintendent was there for
podiatrist.
I put in close to 18,000.
Creep duty cuddle in the bib.
Okay, dude.
What?
If you
Because
get a
I got
chance,
nothing done paperwork
when
wise
you
that
get to
day.
the doctor, see if you can get a podiatrist at your feet. 'Cause that's Because you don't take care of it.
Yeah, when I'm not working, I only pay.
Like I said, without accounting to this deal.
But you are.
I'm making sure.
Yeah.
I wanted to confirm.
I got sidetracked in my head. I asked him if he can point us in the right direction. I don't know if he got that or not.
You'll find it.
Does it provide me bonuses? Or
Kind of
benefits?
the silly
proficient-
paladin
yeah,
knowledge. If you
yeah,
walk in and
proficiency
have to
on,
search around for the knowledge,
I have
and it
proficiency
should be
in every
just
single intelligence.
Depends on-
going into the right area.
Add
Depends
+2.
It could be based
The history.
on continent
Just the
recognition.
history?
Yeah, because it's just.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
That's what I was wondering.
Things that already exist.
Different
Yeah.
ways of handling.
With that
It's not
understanding,
precognition.
I'm going to go in and every door I'm going to open.
So,
You guys walk into the library.
so should we have him take the lead since it's his god? Maybe he has a bit more.
There's no doors.
Is
I'm
it
going to go insane.
Yep. So the door swings open. It is a pentagram.
Pentagon.
Pentagon.
Pentagram. No, that's a pentagram.
Pentagram is the summoning
That's the
circle.
star.
Yeah.
Is the summoning circle.
Well, it's a technically.
Pentagon.
it's
Can you see
put a
that, Art
star in
Psycho?
there. It's a
Yeah,
pentagram.
I can see it.
no,
it's a pentagon.
It's a pentagon.
A pentagram is a
Pentagon.
summoning circle.
Yeah.
Pentagram is a star.
Toby,
Pentagon
They're
is a
smarter
shape.
than you. They know. They're giving you shit.
Okay.
But
He's giving you
technically
shit.
speaking, if you stop and think about it,
I see so.
Roll your
Back of my
D2.
shoulder.
I hate those.
the
Like it
pentagram
won't
is
stop.
also the basically a pentagon with a star inside of it as well.
So you walk in, and it is
Mike.
rows of
It's a
books.
circle with a star.
I'm good. Let's just don't show the people.
I'm almost positive it is.
Depends upon which religion.
I'm willing to argue that one.
So coming back to my question, should we have
Anyway.
him take the lead since this is his god's house? That's my question.
Honestly, I think we should. It's
It's
a
nothing.
single room. Spread
You have
out
it on
and
the
find
rights.
what you want to find.
You have it on the red. Yeah. No. No.
What you're looking for.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, he's got eyeballs. He gets 2 lights.
All right. So you guys walk in. Large pentagon. Damn it.
Pentagon.
Lined with books. The next level is 12 feet up. You can see a catwalk around you that's just clung to the wall. And then you walk in, and there's another pentagon of books. 12 feet above that is just a floating catwalk. And then another layer in, one in each corner.
Mhm.
And then on the ground in the center of the room is just a stone circle carved into the wood.
No, I'm going to go to the circle.
You walk into the circle, and as soon as your foot passes the threshold of the circle, you feel weightless. You feel that lurch in your stomach as your body just naturally kind of raises up half an inch.
Larast, I need to act like you more often. This is awesome.
Real quick,
I'm gonna go start poking the die again.
Aaron, is it?
Boss man. What type of creatures? Whatever he's talking
Creature
to.
is
Straight imagineer.
I'm not quite sure.
It's a voice that does not exist.
And that's what it sounds like from
It's
the
imaginary
or whatever, but I wasn't sure if.
It's not.
Pretend
He hears voices of an unseen.
Don't make me
Right. But that doesn't necessarily mean that it could be.
That will make it happen.
You hear the voice of an unseen.
I speak to
Oh,
an
what are you
unseen guy. Well, no, that's true. It could actually exist. Never
So I'm
mind.
wondering if he had to find out or not, or if it's just. Anyway, we're just. Aaron was curious.
To
Modi
me, he's real.
Modi
you
is
have
giving
all
the
that
benefit of
knowledge,
the
right?
doubt because again,
Okay.
Modi's seen some weird shit.
I'm gonna drag Modi and pull him off the side real quick about something. Hey, Modi, he's just crazy, man. I've had this confirmed. He's just crazy, but it makes him happy. So
Think you really, is that what your God?
I spoke to him. God.
God, is that what your God told you?
And I doubt if anyone who's going to be wrong, it's going to be him.
I'm
You
not
watch as
really-
one of the people units walks down from one of the aisles, walks
Thank
up
you.
to the stone circle, and just floats up and disappears up into the depths of the library. And at this point, you look up, and it's just ring after ring after ring after ring after ring of these floors. Just
Yeah, I didn't think it was just one room.
stretching.
Oh, yeah. I figured as much.
You can't see the top.
I'm like, okay, is there a Rolodex?
Or maybe you just take what you need to know and step in the circle. And
Give me the Dewey Decimal System at least.
You hear a voice from behind you. Hello,
Computer
My
AI.
name's Beepos.
Awesome.
my name is Peter. How may I help you?
I am looking for
Hi,
any
I'm
knowledge
Not
that
doing
is current
Why not?
Fuck you.
on
Please.
Conkinor.
Fine, that's your step
what
one.
do these kids know? Dewey Decimal System.
No.
Yes.
Absolutely not.
Adam
I
does.
Yes.
He's old enough.
No.
But the rest of the kids.
He's an accountant, not accountant, office worker probably, but no.
I learned it in
Decimal
school.
System.
Well, yeah, it's not. an
My school had
office
it still.
thing. That's not an office thing. That's a library.
That's
thing.
a card.
My school had it still. I've been to many libraries.
I might actually not know by its title.
If you go to the library,
If you
like,
go to the library and you sit there and see FIC and then certain numbers, that's the Dewey Decimal System.
You
And then
probably
it's
know the library.
all keyed.
See, I was
It's
going
like
to say
the
'cause he's my
500s
kid,
was
that doesn't make sense.
encyclopedias. And
I don't have time.
Yeah.
I work
600s
50-hour
was
weeks, an hour away from
dictionaries
home.
I'm not blaming. I
You
was
better.
going to say.
I thought that was
Hey,
like
I work an hour away from home
letters
too. Fuck you.
for
It's not 50-hour weeks.
autism.
in fiction,
Yeah, that's one
letters
my
by
sister
author,
made
if
me,
you're
but
looking
it
for
didn't amount too well. She was
nonfiction,
still learning.
the Dewey Decimal
So I just
System
fidget
told
with
you
it.
what the
I'm up to
source
60.
was about based upon its number.
Well, the job doesn't count. It works from home.
That's why I said it was
Yeah,
Okay.
it's hollow in
Yeah.
a bunch of spots.
I'm up to 48.
back when I was
Right.
I used to live in the
Anyways,
library.
so Conkinor. It's a shame. Real shame.
Do we hear that or just burn it?
He's talking out loud. So anyone that's near Mike would hear him.
I'm floating.
How high up?
Probably floating up to the second floor by
What?
now because I didn't stop. I just kept going up like a.
It doesn't.
That's
It doesn't
awesome.
pull you.
I know.
Okay, it's. I was making sure you're aware. It's you
No,
only.
no. I was
the
like,
only pull
the rest
was
is awesome.
The only pull
Well,
was
no.
like your tippy toes, and that was the end of the pull of it. Okay.
Because at this point, it's like we're not in any danger in here unless somebody does real stupid.
I'm not going
We would have to do something stupid, not somebody else.
I love you, Adam. Unless someone does something stupid. I'm not doing that.
Hey man, you tell my friend I'm cutting something
I
off.
would say
That
nothing
was
about
the
you,
point.
buddy.
I'm cutting something off.
Floor 872. Do all of your friends seek this knowledge?
I do not want to state what my friends wish to seek knowledge for or not because that would be presumptuous of me. However, I will say out loud, if you don't mind, 872
Me too.
is where the
After
knowledge
you-
for our mission is at.
With
After you
him?
hear him yell that, each of you now notices that there's a depot unit next to you.
What?
A depot unit, one of the stone guardians. They each go, hello.
Oh,
Do you seek the same knowledge?
yes.
Yeah.
Nah.
No. Do you seek the same knowledge? Hey, Tappy.
I got my book. I'll wait till I...
Shrug.
Slurpee. Who's your refrigerator?
There's a reason for that. It's not for violence, but
Slurpee.
What the fuck was your Scrapey?
Gravy.
Scrapey, Slurpey, Tappy.
And he was Darth
Dippy,
Darth
Vader.
Vader.
Dippy,
Did he?
Stabby.
Stabby. Jinky.
Works for me.
I got a beat on the drink.
My name's Stabby.
Mhm.
Now it's going to be Christ.
Yes, so.
Nigga, please.
Oh, the 7 dumbasses up here. All right, so as you guys all agree, you all feel that lurch in your stomach as you lift off your feet, and then quick flash, except for you because you're an ass. A quick flash, and you're all standing on one of those rings. Like I described, there's the bookshelves on the wall along here are attached to the wall with the catwalk around them.
Mhm.
And then the center rings are just free-floating catwalks around the bookshelves as well. Then as you guys are standing in that central stone circle, or above where the stone circle would have been, you go to kind of instinctively step off, and you can feel ground underneath where there isn't.
I don't know how this place
I'll
works.
walk off it.
How do we take this knowledge with us?
How do you take the what?
How do you take this knowledge with us?
Take notes.
I got parchment and chalk.
It's the only thing I can think of.
That
Jimmy
just
Quill.
not hit me. How are we gonna?
Or a quill
We're taking this knowledge. and pass it on to
Confirm or deny?
the dragons. But if we're just giving them written notes,
Did my B2 unit follow me?
how do the dragons know we got this here and not?
Yeah,
Why is it called
You didn't take that one through, did you?
kind of actually. That's why he put the stipulation, any of it.
I have a question.
This one I'm not going to learn anything.
Kind of
Hey,
like
guys.
Yeah,
I have a
That's the
question.
point.
What is
Is
Is the B2 unit next to me?
He's making a note. He
My
didn't-
grain hit.
That wasn't
that
Greg.
was an illusion.
Yeah, that wasn't Greg. That was part of the test.
Okay.
That's why he's able to
Right
find it
there.
so easily and in smart direction. That was part of
Yes,
the
your
test.
people unit still staying. Or not yours.
Huh?
But a new one.
You can't. There's a people unit. You're noticing as you're looking at another one, they're indistinguishable.
Are we able to check out the books?
Hello, I am Beepo.
Or make copies
Good to
or
meet you. Are we allowed to have copies made? Are we able to take notes?
Yes.
And we can't take the books.
No copies, huh?
No, the originals must stay. The knowledge cannot be lost.
Agreed.
I'll get down to writing. I have
So-
writing, reading, writing.
Okay.
Is
Well,
Boss Man still
my
here?
question is
I bet they have.
If you're
paper.
still messing with him, yeah.
my question. I've got paper. I've got notebooks. That's what I do. That's my thing.
Boss Man, how many
That's
floors
kind
are
of
there?
thing. But my question is how do we
Yeah,
get
Connor
the
is a millennial.
dragons to verify or to accept
A couple thousand, probably.
this
Go.
is knowledge and not just
Can I go to the
And
shop?
that's not,
Go one before the
Again,
top
just
floor.
the thought I had in my
It
head.
has
I
its
just
own
now-
meaning. I
again,
like
that's not my
If you just intrude in his
major
room.
concern. My
We've made
my
the
concern is,
Could you ask
here,
him?
and now I had this thought.
yeah. Well, my major concern is not making them forced to
Goodbye.
agree that this is the right
Right.
knowledge. It's just this is the knowledge that I have gained from the God of knowledge. You can choose to
Rush
go
Bear
with it or
past you.
not. I'm
Yeah.
not
And
for
you're
one
standing in
side or
front
the
of
other.
a
So being a bipartisan
basic
person
stone
saying
wooden
this
door.
is what I found out
Knock, knock.
should hold more weight
Hello?
than picking a side and saying, this is what's going on,
Hi, my name's
right?
Creedle.
Right.
Can I help you?
So just the sheer fact
Would
that we
you
wish
mind if
to
I came
stay
and spoke to you?
Neutral.
I hear you're
neutral
very old and
gives
wise,
us credence for
while still having that mortal
actually
tether to you.
being
Come
truthful.
in the door.
You don't play real world. That's,
You walk in, and
I mean, if they aren't going
Red
to believe
robes,
us, they aren't going to believe us. There's
blue
nothing I can do
skin.
about it.
um,
And I ain't
Fire
going to force
textile
them
haircut,
to
white
go
hair.
with the
well, yeah,
knowledge
we
that
can't
I
white
force
gave.
beard.
it. I was just the thought I had.
Yeah.
Red hat to match the cloak sitting on his desk, and just scrolls spread across the room.
It's a lot of scrolls.
Working on more spells. You get bored.
You were an adventurer at one point, yes?
Until I died.
Fair enough. How did you not abuse the knowledge you had?
I mostly used the knowledge here to learn about the history, different types of magic, just the way creatures worked, and did my best to stop people from dying. Was very reserved, which granted probably led to my death. But never swung first. Tried to talk, tried to de-escalate, tried to use my brain instead of my staff.
All right, good talk. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Here's a gold coin.
I have no need for your money, but thank you.
It's just a gift. You
Well,
were
thank
kind.
you.
You shared knowledge.
Here's a gift. He holds his hand out, and fire appears in his hand. And he flicks it at you, and it just jumps into your hand and just floats there.
Can I identify?
Yeah. Zataz's Eternal Flame provides warmth and light as long as you are good aligned. Or not you aligned.
I was about to say I'm neutral one.
Not you aligned. You have to find out. You have to tuck him. Tuck it away.
Yeah, just tuck
You
it
feel
away.
warmth inside of you as you tuck it away.
That's gonna be my favorite thing
You
now.
just kind of glow a little bit.
Oh, fancy. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Goodbye.
Safe travels.
You
In
as
the
well.
door. What?
The you as well.
Yep.
Pulled the
Enjoy your meal.
pulled
You too.
too.
Enjoy your movie. You too.
Goodbye.
Nope.
I'm gonna head back down to the first
I
floor.
wasn't thinking mine. I worked in a fucking restaurant.
Yep. You were like, nope, I've seen that one too many times.
You go back down?
Yep.
Sorry. While you guys are talking, you asked for a side. So, yeah, you guys kind of look and start pulling books. Every book you pull is on Conquenor.
Yeah.
Is there anything specific you're looking for to start with?
Looking for origination of the conflict, the truth.
Okay. You pull a book as you're thinking about the origins, and the book has a cut across it diagonally like this. The top half says belief, the bottom half says truth.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I want to know what the belief is because that's part of what we're going to be dealing with. But I also need to know the truth.
As you think that, the word truth disappears, and the cover goes black with the word belief across it.
No. I want to know both. I said both.
I'm aware, but it's how you phrased it is how the book reacts.
Yeah.
So as you say it, you open the book, it tells the same story you heard from Cromie. Cromie, CHROIOMI. I know, you did it repeatedly earlier. It was getting annoying. I couldn't tell if you were just being a jackass or if you were serious.
That's just what I hear.
He's old. I never know with you, because that's the kind of thing you would do.
Not in this case.
Anyways, so pretty much the same thing you were told. I gotta remember which one was which. The Chromatics believe... No. The Metallics claimed the Chromatics killed their queen. So in retaliation, they killed their
queen. Correct. And then the Chromatics started
which they retaliated against their death and sparked and kicked off the war.
Yeah. So the belief holds true. Okay. So now what's the truth?
As you said, the book snaps closed and goes back to that same state with the slash crossed it before belief disappears and it goes white. And you open it again. It was a coup planned by the... Fuck, I keep mixing them up. Chromatic. To continue villainizing the Chromatic. Nope, Metallic.
It was Metallic that did the
Fuck my brain. I'm trying to keep it straight in my brain, but Chromatic has that metallic sound to it. So I keep forgetting that's the base color one.
Yeah.
The metallic ones had it tried to enact a coup against the Chromatics to villainize them, to make them to continue pushing the belief that they are inherently evil. They knew that the world would rally behind them if they made it seem like the big evil people continued their tradition of being evil, horrific monsters.
Do we have the... is there the list of the members of the coup?
Yes. It is a list of 10 people. I will have the names for you later. Because I'm not going to ask for names.
Just, do you have their positions in the government?
They are all... There is the right hand of the queen, the queen herself, the crowned prince, who's now acting king because of his mother's proposed death, and then just members of their royal court.
Was it the queen? I thought it was the princess that was killed. It was the princess that was killed. It was the princess that was killed.
So, queen, princess. So it's the queen, then the prince, the princess, and other members of her royal council.
Wow.
So it started from the top.
Yeah. I kind of figured it would. That was the only way it was going to work.
Yeah.
Okay. My next bit of knowledge is
Thanks, man.
Who is the best person to reveal the truth to? Not the Chromatics, because obviously that's not going to do any good at this point.
You think that you pull another book, and it's blank.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You kind of just instinctively flip through the book as pulling a blank book, and this just threw you off. You flip through in the center, the truth will bring more pain.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So how...
Does that mean walk away, or...
That's the problem.
If the truth will bring more pain...
Open the sword.
And they're saying no one with no help. Realize that anyone with no help.
What was that?
Where is the princess hiding?
10 dragon names.
Oh, thanks. Here, Mike, if you want to take a note of these, it's dragon names. You pass that down. And whatever order I'll let you pick who they are because
Notes of the people in who.
fuck it.
In the coup?
Names of the people in who.
Do you need it zoomed in?
No, it disappeared.
Let me see. Hit
X at the top right.
works.
There's no X at the top right. There's 3 dots.
On the bottom of the screen, there's the arrow, the circle, and the
There it
square.
is. Like the back arrow.
Yep, that's what I was going to tell you.
I hit the square and it didn't give me anything. Good lord, it doesn't zoom in. Okay.
So who's
So
the square?
What was the question you asked? Someone asked?
I asked where the princess was hiding.
You pull another book, and a map unfurls in front of you, showing the metallic palace, their capital palace. And it shows behind the throne, a piece of the floor is missing. And then you flip through a couple of pages, and it shows an elaborate system of tunnels that stretch underneath the city.
The throne.
Yeah, behind the throne stretches underneath the city. One certain path is highlighted. It's blue.
Which castle up there?
He's a Veldrekin.
Hmm?
He's a Veldrekin or something like that. I don't remember now. That may not be the right name.
Okay, so with this knowledge, I'm not
I don't
sure
remember the name of it. Not a full character sheet. With the race though. That's
if we go and tell the chromatics that the chromatics this, that's just going to piss them off even more,
Right.
it would
and
validate their.
that's going to validate their genocide attempt.
And the metallics
return.
know it.
If we tell the metallics,
What if we go to the people?
are the people adverse to being against the chromatics, considering the fact that it's probably indoctrination that
Right,
they're
but-
actually part of the religion that the chromatics are evil?
Right. But,
Because
and
that's been
what I'm
established
wondering.
lore for years.
Chromatics are evil. Red dragons.
Yeah.
So
Question.
here's
For something. When are
Hey,
we
go
meeting
around.
tomorrow? For
After his game.
what if we
after
tell
his
Alvin
zero
and see if
when
the
is
guild
that starting?
can put
9.
pressure on the
Okay.
queen
9.
to sue for
Okay.
for peace and create
What we tell the brass.
what's called Weird Guild
Oh,
of
Bradsy.
paying for the life of those that have been slain, and the fact that the princess was found. I mean, that's the only option I can think of. Yes.
Can we talk to Brassy?
You mean
The big dragon.
Chromie?
Chromie, yes.
Chrome like the color.
Chromie. Okay, Chromie.
He might be able to help us with the information we got.
He does seem like he wants to stay out of it.
Yeah, so he
tell
had the
him-
most biased information. Or
Well, he's biased to begin with because he believes the belief that is going around, but at the same time period, he doesn't want to be involved. So if we
he's
tell him, would
wise
he know the
enough.
best people to actually
I think
tell?
he's wise enough. But then again, you
And whether he
asked-
believes me or not is his choice.
Right, but I go back to the whole thing. You asked who we would tell to resolve
And
this.
it said
And it said-
it would just cause pain.
Right, so
That's why I'm like, if we tell
Do
the
we just
population
walk-
it's going to cause pain,
right. Do you just wash your hands and walk
Because
away at this
then-
point?
how many of those citizens are now going to blame their monarchy? We could
Right.
be looking on a whole new rebellion
Right.
within the metallics themselves as they overthrow their
Oh,
king, their
I haven't
queen
been
and
on
prince
one
and
of those.
princess.
I don't like just leaving it as is because people are innocent people
What's the bottom
are
left?
going to die. But having said that, I see
It's
no
not bad.
way of
But if we let the metallics know, we know what your gain is,
right
and the world will not join.
and
Yeah, it's
not
very
meld
minimalistic.
them into you doing the right thing.
Correct.
Yeah, contact the
That's
office.
the only thing I can think of. And the blackmail can't come from us because we have zero power.
Right. No.
However, Alvin and the guild, and he
Yes.
can talk to other rulers of the world and let them know this is the knowledge that has been found out. Let the Metallics know that they will get no support from the world from this action. The truth is known. Sue for peace.
Yeah.
And if they don't go for peace, that's on them. We're not making their choice for them. But we are giving them an option to let the truth come out and to stop the chaotic stupidity.
What if they just double down?
What?
So I
That's nothing we can do about that.
That's on them.
That's on them at that
We've
point.
done the best we
But
can.
we've done the clarification.
Well,
that we can't.
I can
correctly
use
with
my
the handle?
I can send up to 3
It's spinning
at this point. Sending messages.
all the way around.
Yeah, but I don't know if we can send messages outside of this God's realm.
Pull back.
Because this is essentially his realm.
Right.
I can use a long and a short. Walk around.
I mean, I always try
back,
with
whatever.
one message and see what happens. And
We are stating this all out loud. This doesn't go against the God's creed, right? Because we're not actually.
Ask the books.
Would it be beneficial to let the leader of our guild know to disseminate the knowledge to the world leaders to let the Metallics know that they cannot get world support when we know the truth? And in fact, it makes them look evil instead of the other way around.
All questions.
It could. And the book pauses. It says it could, and like you can see where the pen trails off. It could lead to a semi-peaceful resolution.
That's what I'm seeking for. It's not a guarantee. There's no guarantees in life. There never is. That's what knowledge is all about. But knowledge is about getting it out there
At this point, that's our best bet.
and trying to let them solve it themselves instead of the world kind of stepping in, kind of like a real world situation here. Let the United States step in and make the choices for people because that goes real well over on other countries.
What's the United States?
What's the United States?
I said outside world observation connections.
Can I communicate with Alvin?
Can I communicate with my guild leader from inside this tower?
You pull it and you pull the book and you open it, and as a spell scroll of sending, it just says you send a short message of 25 words or less to a creature with which you are familiar. Creature hears the message in its mind, recognizes you as the sender. If it knows you, and you can answer in a like manner immediately. The spell enables creatures with intelligence scores of at least 1 to understand the meaning of your message. You can send the message across any distance and even to other planes of existence, but if the target is on a different plane than you, there's a 5% chance that the message does not arrive.
Now, here's my next
I can
question.
do that 3 times on my own. And if I use the spell, I can cast it a 4th time.
The rogue in 3.5
4 on 3.5.
has the ability to read scrolls. That's one of the things that they actually had. Is that the same thing
I
in
don't
5e?
remember.
I
I've never
don't
played a
know.
rogue. I think it's one of the archetypes.
Well, I know there's the archetype of the mage archetype, but that's just enabling to actually cast magic and knowing magic.
Huh?
Is it arcane?
That's
Let's see.
Well, as
Arcane
far as spell, I
Trickster,
can cast that. It could be. Arcane Trickster Rogue can cast a spell from the spell scroll, but only if the spell is on the wizard's class list.
so it's the arcane trickster, and that's it.
Right.
Okay, so yeah, they
A Thief
Took away that
Rogue
ability.
can cast a spell from a spell scroll once every 13th level, and get the use magic device class feature.
Oh, okay, then good. The use magic device, which includes spell scrolls, is part of the.
That's 13.
13th level.
But it's 13th level. Okay, that's what it is. I knew there was a certain level. Yeah, use magic device. Okay, there it is. Okay. All right. Well,
That's what Re was.
shall we
Arcane Trickster.
figure out the 25 words to send to
And we can do it, I can do up to 3 times my own. And you
Yeah.
said this is a spell in there,
Looks like a spell scroll.
so you can actually cast it from the scroll.
so that'd be 4 times.
Well,
So
just use the scroll.
Well, so I can do up to 4 times if we need to get a bigger message out.
I don't think we need a bigger message.
So what's if we
Knowledge God reveals.
write it down.
Royal
Write it
metallics
down.
responsible for conflict.
That's 9 words.
Notify possible solution. Notify world leaders of duplicity. Council metallic queen of true knowledge. It's like 21 words.
How many words is the next?
25. Do you think we need anything else? I got 4
And
words
then-
left.
Or you cast it a second time.
I know,
Let
but
them know where the princess is hidden now.
princess under throne.
The princess hidden under there.
Princess hidden room. No,
Princess hidden behind throne.
she's not behind. It's under the throne.
Hidden under throne room?
Princess hidden
We got 4 words left.
under.
Hidden under throne room.
Who?
Wait, throne room's one word, isn't it?
Let's just put
Psycho.
hidden and then
Who?
put throne, and they're going to assume it's a room under the throne. I
Yeah.
hope.
Who's hidden under the throne room, Psycho?
Oh.
That's what he was saying.
That's what I'm saying. Throne room's one word, right? So princess hidden
Oh.
under throne room.
Throne room is 2 words.
It's
Oh.
throne room.
What is English?
Sorry, English major here.
I'm gonna cast a sending spell to Alvin with what he just said.
It's throne room 2 words.
You didn't make me say it again.
Yeah, because you were trying to figure out what you're going to say.
What he saying is he's saying it.
Yeah, but you also
I'll
edited it a
count
couple
it as
times.
you
That
say
would
it.
have taken.
No, just the last 4 words.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It would have.
I'll count it as you say it.
So, God damn it. I did so good at this.
Sorry. To be fair, if I want to be an ass, he's the one that has to say it.
Yes.
So,
So hang on a second. Hold on, Matt. Let me write it down this time. That's not sure if you're gonna write it down or not. Or okay, so
knowledge God reveals dragon truth.
reveal
I know I've already changed it.
knowledge. God reveal.
Conqueror truth.
Conqueror truth. There we go. Conqueror truth. Metallic royalty.
It's not right. But
That has to be right. It has to be pronounced.
yeah, conqueror truth.
God, I want to get that so bad.
Metallic royalty
Alec.
responsible for duplicity.
The final one. You can have so much more space to do more. Like right now we have a 5 gigabyte limit to like minutes. 15.
It's 10.
It's the highest you can get.
Just double check.
But I want to get.
Notify world leaders of
So you
truth.
300 a month or 300 a year, 4 years,
Leaders of
4.5 years.
truth. 5. So
Tell duplicitors. It's a way of getting around 3 or 4 words there. Tell duplicitors knowledge known. Princess under throne room. Princess hidden under throne room. I still got 1 word left.
Bitches! Oh,
I'm trying to count it.
Princess under throne room in whole.
That would be 2 words in whole.
Yeah.
I only have 1 word left.
No, I was saying instead of princess hidden in throne room, princess in throne room in whole.
No.
No, she's not in a hole. She's
It's
hidden in a
bunch
room
of
under the
throne.
throne
There's a hole behind the throne.
that goes down to a room. She does not have her daughter in the chokey.
No, I wish that's what I had said. Just saying it. She's just stuck in a hole. It's just the width of her.
So that's good enough.
Okay.
So I'm gonna,
If he needs clarification, obviously we can pass the spell again.
Yeah.
But
so I'm going to cast my spell of sending to Alvin. Let's make a connection with him. I don't need to roll for that, do I?
I have to roll because you are on a different plane.
Oh, my different plane?
Yeah.
yeah,
You guys don't know that, but you're on a different plane.
Didn't someone mention it already?
It's been hinted at a couple times.
One of the
No,
people
I'm
mentioned it.
fully aware that we're on a different plane, but it said
His
in
God
sending that
mentioned
you
it.
can send it to different planes.
Right, but there's a
But there's a 5%
Your God
chance
mentioned
that it
on it.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Because he said
You
he's
know
rolling
how hard
harder.
it is to roll 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 on a 10-sided die,
When you don't want it to,
10-sided
it's very
dice.
easy.
Yeah.
Knowledge God revealed. Continuar truth. Metallic. Royalty responsible for duplicity. Notify world leaders of truth. Tell duplicitors. Knowledge known. Princess hidden under throne room.
See if we get the response.
What?
Carla.
Fuck me.
Not in public. Start later.
Good choice. Got a 95.
I fucking hate, even though I used to do it myself, my game.
Fucking hate him.
I hate it because, it's a 50-50 chance. So what was you rolling for?
To see if he could,
See whether-
see if he could respond.
If it was going to be the top of the bottom,
To see if he could respond.
because he was going to the 95. Okay, is the 5% chance
Right,
95 to 100, or is it 0 to 5?
Sorry to waste your slot. Are you coming home or dealing with it?
Sorry to waste your slots.
Spell slot.
Because he wants a response.
Yeah, I'm repeating this out loud. Are we coming home or not?
Dealing with it.
We're dealing with it.
Honestly, I think the best option is to go home and have a communication with him in person.
Yeah.
Hopefully, he's enacted on some of what's going on. But
Get more members, more help.
I mean, honestly, they wanted to know the whole mission was to figure out what's going on there.
Right.
Not necessarily solve it,
No,
but
the
to figure
mission
out
was
what's
to
going on.
stop it.
Oh, it's to stop it.
Our
Well, this
mission-
is a way of stopping it.
Our mission was to stop it, not just to figure it out.
This is a way of stopping it.
Away. I'm going to send a message back to him, cast another spell. You want to roll for that?
I mean,
or-
The only other way of stopping
it, but
this
you
if
still
we
say
don't
it
listen to
regardless,
this, is to
so.
go in and just eradicate and basically genocide the dragons.
Unless under idea, head it home.
I don't want to waste more of your spell slots. Traz will be in contact.
That works.
He said Charles will be in contact.
Because technically speaking, the only thing I think that we could actually be used as is as the deliverers of the letters of the knowledge.
Yeah, it's just whether or not
to
you know
say,
everyone in the guild.
Here's the missive from
I agree
the
with
world.
you that I think that are coming from Alvin or
The plus 2 is only if
I
you're using the
agree,
book.
but that's why the missive needs
Right.
to come from them, not us.
Yeah, that's what I'm
That would
saying.
make
I agree with
sense.
you that-
But I'm willing to deliver the missive.
But we'd have to go home and get it anyways.
Yes.
Yes, you recognize the names. You don't remember.
Unless anyone
What?
has a better idea.
You got an at 20.
On what?
You know every
Oh.
single member of the guild.
Oh. I was curious if I knew the name from the guild.
Yeah, you rolled a nat 20, and now you know every single member in the guild by
About
heart, and you cannot
10
never
minutes
forget
pass.
their face.
And you hear a familiar lizard voice enter your head. Boss man said to ask ETA. Fuck, was that 1 or 3? I'm tired.
And he just
Is
waits
Steven
how
saying
many
this?
more-
Let's say that. Let's try to say that.
Go to sleep.
He wants to know our ETA.
If we're heading back, it's
I'm
going
assuming
to
it's-
take about 3 to 4 weeks. Because first we got to get over to the port, and then we got to go over land
Right.
to the actual
Where's
city.
Find
the-
anything
where's the
to
city
ship
at
there,
the
boss
road,
man?
do you remember?
Yes, did they find anything
The
juicy
city
up there,
is
boss man?
on the other side of the island.
Yeah.
But that's not our main city, isn't that just a port? I thought the main city was down below.
Port's here. Dunmorgon's about here.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it's
That's
a
done more.
giant castle right
Okay, so 2-3 weeks, unless problems.
there. Account for problems. We're adventurers.
Was his message done?
Oh shit! Hold on. I'm an idiot.
What?
Okay, I think I got all of my.
Shit,
Oh my, stop.
he rolled a 5%.
No, I just he read the Twitter.
He ran through his words.
He started babbling in the middle without
Yeah.
1 word or 3 words, and
What they planning up there?
responded back, headed home,
I said, what they planning up there, boss man?
2-3 weeks,
Unless
unless problems arise.
I'll let them tell you that.
Fair enough.
Another couple minutes pass. Okay, don't babble this time.
already started.
Travis is really bad at this.
Yes.
Seriously, fire.
Fuck. Sorry.
Well, he has a lot more spell slots
Oh
than we do.
no.
Just got back from long mission.
I don't.
You know what this Wit does?
And I'm not doing this
Huh?
as a
You know what
method.
this Wit does? When you swing it, it illuminates and
It
does
went well.
spells.
Thanks for
I made it.
asking.
What'd you say?
It went well.
It's
Thanks for
bad,
asking.
dude.
I made that with.
And you strike once, and then you go to do another attack, and you swing around some more, and your next one does max damage.
Is that it?
No, I was waiting for them to be done.
No.
Um,
Was that it? Fuck you, no. That's my man. I'm joking.
19.
boss will have all leaders here.
Okay. That works. That gives them time to get there so we can actually
He said,
present the
all,
knowledge.
he said all leaders will be there. Thank you. We're headed home.
Right.
Oh,
Next time, write out your message before sending.
Oh my god.
Why not your matches? Worse thing.
Normally I do. Been gone 6 months. Fucking tired. Fuck you.
Welcome back. Get some rest.
It's fine.
Get some rest.
All right.
Thank you. I'm just burning spell slots at this point. I'm going to sleep right now.
I mean, who's going to sleep? Doesn't
Sweet
matter.
Dreams.
I am actually going to seek
Sweet
this
dreams.
knowledge now.
Oh god.
Thanks, you too.
Quit making him respond.
I've got 6 more. Let's keep going.
Give my love to your family.
Hey,
We died.
If you're
You're
still
wrong.
talking to him, ask him if he knows how to make a ship fly.
No.
Before
They're
I
all
seek the
dead, but
knowledge here.
thanks.
They're all dead.
Sorry to hear that. Do you know how to make a ship fly
Permanently.
permanently? As needed.
Pushed off a cliff. Find an artificer or a magic person. I'm a cleric, like you.
I love that. I'm a cleric like you.
Thank you.
So I caught that. You're welcome.
He said find an artificer. Well, his first response was push off a cliff.
Yeah.
But then his actual response was find an artificer.
So in other words, find a high level artificer.
Yes.
Low level artificer ain't gonna be able to do it at this moment.
Mr. Hatman.
And would never be willing to. Fuck you. There's so much time and effort.
All right. So we're
Middle-ish
heading home.
boat journey. Oh, sorry, that's
So
down
I'm
for 3
just
weeks.
gonna look and see if I can find the knowledge of the components needed to make a flying ship.
Floor 1,722.
Damn.
Go wait for me down below.
Can I
I'm gonna
come?
go up.
Can I come?
You're more than welcome.
I'm fine. I'm going with them.
It only takes a couple moments, but it's a quick rush of air. As you arrive on this floor, there is a large 7-foot tall, blue-skinned man there in a older man, long gray beard, fire top gray ring of hair.
The picture from World Info.
Using my too honest, your race is beautiful. He talks real deep like
Long,
this.
dark,
He's
red
got
robes.
8 decks and a 10 intelligence.
What makes you average?
Oh,
I
sorry.
don't know.
That is average.
Average intelligence.
Good to see you, sir.
is slow.
Yeah, low slow.
Morning.
Mhm.
Evening. I don't know. I lost track.
Does it matter?
I'm not
I want to
here.
do something with him.
He looks cool.
We do
Oh, is
with
that success?
Your race
That's
is
cool.
beautiful and
Want to
strange.
join the library? Thank you.
I love your
Absolutely.
eyes.
Thank you.
I was hoping
I
to
just said
find
they kind of
some
flicker colors.
knowledge on the components needed to make a ship fly, so I can stay off the water where the Kuatoa lives. I don't want to kill them, and they keep attacking.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Kucho either.
It's never
I fought them enough.
Because it's
Okay, I
They
got
suck.
you.
it's a
But really
What
sucks. Dead. Fought them enough.
flaw. It's a flaw.
Not fuck them enough, fought them enough.
Really sucks fighting undead and crypts.
Yeah, I
And when your team fails you. That's upsetting.
I agree with that 100%. I definitely agree with that.
Yeah. Stay with crypts. They suck.
Even
I wonder what came of that town.
Right?
Sorry, that's affected.
Well,
It happens.
Airships. Here. Then he reaches up and pulls a book out and hands it to you.
Flip it open.
It's crafting airships. Tells you will need. Well, it says on the front of the book it says crafting airships, property of Sylvanas Windrunner.
Airships for Guns
Nice.
101.
And it's a handwritten journal, diary almost. Me and the dumb goblins have finally figured it out. Finally got one of our ships flying today. We need to mine more brimstone and enchant it with
Habitation.
enchant it with the meteorite.
Oh shit.
And we need to find a way to seal the balloons of the Zeppelins better for sustained flight. And then we need to work on the landing. But if we can get those materials, we should be able to infuse the bow of the boat with it and keep it aloft longer. What?
I mean, keep it.
And goes on to continue talking about it.
This pisses me off. What? It should be 1 and 3 and then 2 and 4. And it's not.
So this is one way. If I don't use this one way to make this ship fly, and we find a different way, because there is ability to actually cast a spell and make it permanent. You just have to find a 9th level wizard capable of doing it, and it's expensive.
Would you want to do?
can you direct me to the true story of Walrus?
Ooh.
Since I'm always writing about him and quoting his ass.
He was on drugs.
3.
Huh?
4-3.
Step in, go 4-3.
God, he's old.
What? Oh, because it's on it. There's not much, as you would know, God, there's not a sorting system to it.
I know. I'm just.
I want to look for.
I find it funnier this way.
Goddess.
Floor 1.
I'll go down to floor 1.
Oh, hello. Welcome back.
I'm looking for a book on Prodis and his followers.
You find the true story of Walrus.
All right, how many books?
As many, I mean, the way it's worked so far is as many books you pull, you get different information. The more you want.
I'm going to start scribbling.
I will get you more on that. I'm going to decide if I want to be an asshole or not to your idol.
What's that?
I'm going to decide if I want to be an asshole or not to your idol. Get you the actual true story of Walrus or not.
And again, I know that the true story is usually like 180 from what you hear.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to decide how to do that.
And that's why it.
I know
Aaron.
this is gonna really.
He was on
really
drugs. That's the entire
possibly
story.
Create a fire.
He got
under,
never
but
came
my
down.
Characters just gotta know
I can buy that.
because of everything that keeps on going and all the hardships they keep on facing because of their adventures. What's the truth behind the adventurer's fall?
Enjoy tea.
Oh, I was hoping you were going to do that.
They had a picture on there. It looked like a cover logo almost. So distracting for a second.
But they can't use that.
Uh-huh.
They're a bunch of idiots.
Doesn't mean I'm going to go
No.
against it, but
It's just...
So they made a bunch of bad
Yeah,
choices.
anyways.
my character just wants to know.
I'm surprised.
I don't know. I'm looking at orders.
Huh?
I said I'm surprised. Original.
I have another
Give them
question.
the
He's really
stipulations.
going to hate me asking after this
Oh,
one.
no, I don't hate you for asking that one. I've already got the answer to that. It's just
I figured.
plays into something else I'm not going to tell you about right now.
I will just read the book on Protus for as long as we're
Anything in
in
particular
this.
about it or just reading about it?
Followers and
They're assholes.
his
Yeah, like
exploits.
Now, if you don't want to say it out loud, you can just send me a Word file.
I mean,
or
you're going to
something
share it
like
with the
that.
are you going to share it with the party?
Not necessarily.
Okay, then
because knowledge is dangerous.
I'll write something up for you and send it to you.
Basically, what
Knowledge is power.
he wants
Knowing
to-
is only half the battle.
And
Yo,
that's
Joe!
why it's
He-
to
dangerous.
understand him better.
His worshippers, he wants them
Yo,
to
Joe.
fight noble, not cowardly, not dirty, fight
Yeah.
right, fight strong, protect those that can't protect themselves.
Oh, that means
Injured
don't kill the
and hurt.
innocent.
Yeah, don't
That
take
guy wasn't innocent.
shit from anyone.
That's why.
Be the bigger man in the room.
Yeah.
Plenty of time you have to swing first. Make sure if you are swinging first, you end it before they can swing back.
Yes.
If you draw your sword, be a man, use it. Don't cheat, don't steal, don't work for the bad guy.
The
Thanks,
second
Lord.
half of that's well, not the last part. The second, but the first two before the last one. That's my entire religion.
Honor your weapon, honor your family, honor your friends.
Thank
As
you,
far as
Chris.
his exploits, there's a lot in there about that. Talks about him fighting off an army of otherworldly beings that were invading his home.
Stuck in him.
Fucking squaring up with bitches. Talks about a time that he held a tunnel, held back 200 people while his friends escaped a tunnel. Talks about him acquiring his plate mill and the bricks that were shot by the guy who
I'm
he
getting
stole it
ready to
from.
acquire my plate now, Protus.
Lots of different stories about Protest,
Yeah.
but it tells all about his history.
I have two
I
more
will pray
research
during
topics that I want to research because there are things my characters run into. Wants to know the truth behind. Again, these are things that I expect you to give me a write up on as well, because
17.
whether I share with my party or not is depending upon the knowledge.
Just
Where-
remember, before you ask any more questions, anything you gather here, you
Cannot-
can't act on.
Mhm.
So just be careful what you ask for.
We can act on it, you just can't
Well,
act on it.
Yeah,
the one thing is one thing.
that's why I'm just reminding you.
Yeah.
Good.
That may take away one of my questions.
And that's why you're running, Jim.
I wanted to be fair and remind you one more time.
Yeah, I know. There's two things I really want to know the answers to, but that's probably going to cause me to actually enact and react. So I'm going to go down and talk to the
Why?
smart man.
Huh?
I'm going to go down and talk to the smart man. I'm like,
As you leave, the
I-
blue man goes, "Enjoy my library." As he steps in, goes up.
awesome, all the time.
You're
I'm gonna sit there and
beautiful.
go
Why
over
does it
and-
go through you?
I'm gonna go
To
over
annoy
and
you.
talk
This
to
doesn't annoy me. This
No,
is
no,
smartest
sorry,
man
to
in our group,
confuse
the
you.
wisest man in
Give me
our
something
group.
it's
think
more
about.
entertaining.
I really, really,
I'm not
really
listening.
want to look up the knowledge on where the goddess of luck is
Why are you pointing at me?
and where adventures
That's our 18th
disappear
book.
to. But if we do, we can't fight.
If it comes
I
to
need
a
to see how
fight,
far
we
I can
can't
get it.
fight.
Correct.
We can, but fuck us. I would. Yes, I want to know the answer to that also, but
So
if it's just
Question,
a
boss man.
knowledge thing, that's
if I
fine.
sit down and start reading my book,
But
does it
without
So
say
this
how
is
much
something
knowledge
that
I'm learning here,
we
or-
want to enact and actually work
Right.
for.
Yeah,
Depends
that's
what
what I'm
you use
saying.
it
If it's
for.
just a knowledge and something we can do without
Also
fighting,
remember, knowledge is just
it would
meant
work.
to help.
But without
and not
knowing,
to
as
fight,
Walrus
not
has
to
said,
murder.
Do not ask the
You
question.
shouldn't be using my wealth of knowledge to hurt
And
people.
if it's
But
gonna
I do
cause
want the
us-
answers
That's
to.
all
But
really
I want to be able to
religion.
react to
Page
it.
one.
Right, but if it's going to cause you to have to fight,
You get the
You got a
book,
whole pamphlet on it.
and you
they're
get the
not
book
attacking
because
you
you already know
first.
the deal.
You're gonna pay a cost.
They didn't know the deal.
Pull out a pamphlet. You got a whole pamphlet
Even
on
though
it.
Uh-huh.
I made this
wanna
pamphlet.
know the
I know you
answers to
did.
those
I watched you do it.
I
You
said
were very
that's
proud
if
of
we
it.
can get the
I'm still very
answers
proud of my
Answers,
here
mate, yeah.
But
Copies of my
without
pamphlet.
endangering us.
Huh?
It'd be nice to know
Copies of
where
the
to
pamphlet.
start at, but again,
Yeah.
that's still
Does
knowledge.
that? Well, my question
I
to
got so
you:
many copies.
you already made that deal. You already made the
anything
promise
we
not to
learn
use this
here, we
knowledge for
can't
evil.
act upon as far as striking.
It's just
first.
not bound to your soul.
If we get the information from here to get us
Boss
on
man,
the right
I'm you, though.
journey, on the right path,
You are. Your soul is not
and then
bound to
from
me. Though.
there we get
Your soul
But
may shift
it's
from this one
still
ends.
the knowledge
That's
that
what I'm
led
wondering.
us to
Ben's not
that
bound
way.
to me.
Nah,
This
is that
that's one of those
You are
rocky
one
roads
soul,
that
two
you
people.
warned us of.
yeah. And that's I
Well, I
think
mean,
that
in a
was
way,
just
we're
my
all
thought.
kind
Exactly. One soul, two people.
Thought to you that
That's why your
there
soul's not
is that
to me, but there
possibility.
now
Maybe
is.
we can get a
But to be
start
fair,
on
boss,
it
all my souls
that we can
around
find our
me
own
in
answer
one way or
to.
another.
That
And
means
if it comes
and
to
they have-
I
fighting,
can hit
Not
someone
quite.
we can't have our
Because I
own.
mean, Ben came from
Without-
people.
Yeah.
Yes, but
Steve, you forgot about
we
that.
could get to point B without.
They've all technically been
Right. I want to talk
They
about
all
yeah.
serve him.
Your soul's always
So
served,
I
except
think
for
this
one.
is I
I
think this is a
said
bad
one serves
thing
the
to
higher
search
power.
for in this
Don't ask
area.
those questions.
He doesn't count.
But your soul.
Not
That's why your
not
soul's
with
not
the
linked though.
restrictions.
Because one
The
of
first
yours.
one, the second
One
knowledge,
of yours is
well,
just-
excuse me, the third knowledge I looked up.
You.
That's not something to enact. It's just something to
Yeah.
know.
What's going on? with that?
I'll let you know
So what's
when,
going on with him anyway?
when I've actually fully digested the
Okay.
knowledge.
That's fine.
He's clinging,
I'm just
hoping,
writing down information on the actual walrus.
and I got
hoping the dragon got to him in time.
The truth.
That's
compared to
different.
what I've heard.
Probably.
And I
Because
got
I
a
want my
23 to pray to promise. Let him know I sought you and I see you now.
Fired.
If you have any answers to that or information on the arrow,
Arrow.
the
Green arrow.
the elven arrow that I have,
Sorry.
the relic I picked.
Oh fuck! You picked the. I forgot you picked the wrong.
Okay.
Write down your back.
Wait, no.
No.
No,
Green arrow was a
you
good
think
one.
green
But,
is-
yeah, the green
It's-
one. Yeah.
What is it? Is it just a relic that you found, or what? What is it to your character?
I believe it's a relic that was passed down through my family and I'm protecting it.
It is said to be
It was okay.
the God Killer. It is your family's duty to protect it until it is needed. They don't know who it was crafted for, but it was crafted specifically for one god. It will only work to kill that one god, but the family that was demanded to protect it never knew, but the god's name is, and it's crossed out.
Is it like
It's
Just like
inked out.
to where it's like not even legible?
Correct.
Okay.
And you hear a Beepo unit lean down and get real close to you. If you would like to read that name, you will not get to use the arrow.
Well, I had a girlfriend one time.
Remember?
Hear that?
You can't use it in this shit.
I'm gonna lean over. Channel
You
4 is on.
can't charge anyone with her shit.
I know that.
Razor sword, alcohol.
I know that.
If you had read that name and you needed to be the one to use the arrow, you couldn't use the arrow now.
Yeah.
No, it's green.
Never mind.
Any questions that you want to find out while you're in the library, Cal?
No, because I don't want any of the knowledge I learned to be restricted.
Yeah.
So I will go out and learn the knowledge naturally.
There is one thing I would like to know. And
Sure,
again,
yeah,
this would be
makes you
something
look-
that you would write out for me. I want to know what every single god in the god is and what they stand for.
Oh, God.
Hey, Michael.
Huh?
It's on World Anvil.
That's the answer you're gonna get because they're all there.
Proficiency in religion.
The cognitive,
Can we get any skills yet from my cannons?
Not yet, because you guys haven't been working on it. Last time you asked, I told you it's still a few days away. That was when you guys made landfall.
Okay, because you just gave me this, I can't actually use this now. Now I was going to look up on how to actually sell a boat and everything, get every single knowledge on it, but I don't want to do the
that's why
caveat.
I'm not asking for any knowledge because I don't want to be restricted on
Getting
anything I do.
people selling, but
No, as you said, we only attack when we're attacked.
well, it's not about that. It's the fact I don't want to metagame and say, well, now I'm going to look up how to sell a ship because then it would make me proficient selling ship, and I'm just not going to do it.
Oh, because you know you.
What if?
You're a good man, Mike.
Does that mean any knowledge they get without me being there? Like, let's say I left the room, Mike learned how to make a flying ship. I came back in the room. Can I use the ship to attack people I feel threatened by?
Oh, you got who are you asking that to?
Actually, if you
Hold on.
ask me that,
Hold on.
Yeah,
Who?
because
Who are you asking?
Is Cal asking the room that?
Psycho is asking the DM. So if I'm not in the room,
DM's not
I
gonna answer.
learned something. Am I able to use whatever knowledge or benefits that he got from it?
I
And
can
am
answer
I restricted from it?
if I heard your statement from the very beginning. Because you stated very clearly, even the party members who are not absent, if they enacted on the knowledge and cause harm, they are punished.
Okay, then that tells me enough.
I paid attention, sir. I swear I did.
I would have, but I can see this. Hey, boss man, I need some clarification.
Else?
See, I've got the pet peeve. I don't like to have to.
You know what I get
try
up
to
to.
pay attention as best I
It's
can.
not
when something's
necessarily
being said.
increasing though.
That's
Yeah,
involved
see how I
with
can
me,
do it.
not sidebar conversation like I
7.
sometimes have with certain characters. I stop paying attention on those because it doesn't tell me unless those characters tell me.
Right.
Doesn't even.
Helps me to keep from
Pokemon.
metagaming.
They were
Pokemon
not
the whole time.
until we can have our conversation.
Correct.
Not the whole time.
Keeps me
I
from
left for a bit.
metagaming.
Yeah,
Most
it
times.
I came back.
Anything else?
No, that would be it.
Okay, as you guys go back down to the bottom floor, does anyone else require any more knowledge from the library?
No, I'm good.
No?
I like
No.
that.
It seems like there's something I
I'm
want to
spoken.
ask, but I can't think of anything, so we're done.
As you guys go back to the door, is that all? You gathered what you needed?
Oh, I have another question. I'm sorry.
He likes questions.
The journey here, from the shore to here,
Yes.
we seem to have some sort of time dilation problem or time issue. Is that a problem on the island with the journey here? Or is there a way to bypass that? Is
It
that
was
not?
just the test.
Well, that's what I'm wondering.
Yeah, I think it was a test.
It's a combination of me testing your will and you departing your mortal realm.
So is journeying back?
Is there a
Could
quicker
be
route
easier?
to go immediately to the shore?
The portal? The portal will take you where you want to go.
There's a portal
I
in
want to go
London.
home.
No.
Damn,
We're
a
on-
ship
the
and a
portal
cube in my
to-
hand. We
Somebody
got
else
a
I-
portal straight home.
Where can that portal
Boss
take
man.
us?
Wherever?
How hard would it be to get our sailors here? For you to get our sailors here.
They would have to pass the trials as well. Damn. Entry to my island is not freely given. You know this.
That's fair. No, that's fair.
And I'm not leaving anyone behind because they are maybe not part of our core group, but they are still our team.
But Phil's a bit of an asshole. No, sh-
Huh?
Kill him.
huh?
Stab him.
I said, Phil's a bit of an asshole.
Stab him. Shoot him in the face.
I just made up a name. And
I shoot
because
Phil.
Aaron
All
thought,
that size. Yeah, I don't like Phil.
Aaron thought it'd be funny. And that's,
But at least we don't have to
Doing my
walk
thing.
through this. We can go straight to our
Mhm.
dinghy and get to our ship.
yes.
Yeah. Let's go
Yeah,
through
the-
the.
Oh, that's right, we
portal
have an
and
actual
go to our
dinghy.
ship.
What's that?
That's right. We have an actual dinghy. I keep forgetting about that.
One final question.
Well, I wanted the dinghy so I could.
As
crash
I'm
the ship
thinking of
and
these
put it on.
things, his ship, if he was to shrink it up with people on it, what would happen to the people?
He smiles real big. Depends where they're at.
If they're in the ship, inside the ship,
Depends which room.
is there
There's a
okay?
few.
Is there a room that they can enter that he can
Because this
shrink the
actually is us saving them.
Yes. Is there a room in the ship that they can go into that
What room
Mike can? I forget his name.
can they go
Smoke.
to? What rooms can they
Smoke
go
is
to
his
to
name.
be safe?
3 of them. You've only found one of them. So the vial room.
Oh, the vial room is hard to get into. You got to shrink to get into that one.
I'm aware. You didn't ask easiness.
I'm not
What are the
I'm
two
not
rooms you can go
You
into?
gotta
making
find
that
that first.
complaint. I'm just
Thank
saying
you.
that's a complication.
Yeah.
So the other 2 rooms, because I don't know where they're at, you're not going to tell me what they are, or
You'll know when you find them.
so something that's got a magical nature to it.
So there's
Yeah.
2 of the rooms they can go into that we can.
The genie's magic overrides itself. in those rooms.
Which answers our question, our experiment from earlier.
Wait a minute. I've opened
The
up every
magic
single door in
overrides
that
its
ship.
own
You
magic.
opened the ones you could find.
Oh shit.
You
Guys got a boat from a genie, and you thought you could just waltz around and find everything that was hidden there?
Hey, boss
I
man.
thought so. Hey, wait a minute.
Boss man, I can cast detect magic if it helps at all. Oh,
Oh,
wait,
boss
not
man.
you, boss man. This boss man.
don't both magic.
No. You got
But I can see different types of magic.
That wand, if I remember correctly, regenerates, right?
Oh, the wand of secrets? Yeah.
Yes.
It doesn't reach out, yeah. But yes.
I think that wand was meant for you, Mike. Don't waste all the charges right now. We're not on the boat.
I'm on a boat.
You want to say what church word?
Yours was part of that.
It was all part of
right.
it.
The one that didn't get given out was Josh's.
You rolled on the treasure table, didn't you?
I always do. I usually I'll
So
add extra
easier.
stuff for you guys. I've always done that.
Me
It's
too.
just sometimes I add stuff to it, like the magic items, like his hammer wit. Yeah, that's why I can give you that one. I figured you could use it.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Anything else?
I want to poke it.
Nope,
That's
all
it.
good. Let's go back to
Able to
our
open doors.
genie.
Can't see.
Hope you guys
This is fun.
had a good year. And he steps out real close and hides you.
Aw.
Here,
I had a question. You got
here,
anything to increase my intelligence?
Hoping just that
I got
year
that too.
that we've had so far, not that it's been a year right now.
I think that's what I'm thinking. It's good.
Oh, not because Alvin's waiting for us.
Iron Dragon Island's dead.
Everyone's dead.
I know, right?
Well, it's been. How long has it since we
Well,
started?
I sent the knowledge, so it's
No.
in Alvin's hands
No,
now.
I'm just saying, how long has it been since we started this mission, though?
Well, this
We're
is
at
true.
42.
Okay, is everybody ready to go into the
That matches
portal?
up with the 10.
Yeah.
That's 800 years.
We,
All right. Put on the red shoes, click your heels together 3 times, and say there is no place like the dinghy.
There's no place like the dinghy.
I don't think that's how portals work, but all right.
I'm coming home.
You guys, it's up now. Do you have the cliffhanger? You have the answer now as you go through the portal. You need to call it here as we are. Fuck. Holy shit! I just saw the time.
Yeah.
Yes.
40 minutes past ending.
Yeah.
Do you have the answer now? You're gonna wait till next week.
Don't answer now.
Where you guys when you go through the portal.
Answer now.
Answer now.
You guys go through the portal and appear on your dinghy with your boat out at sea.
Like it's gone?
You're out at sea on the dinghy, off to this on the side of your boat,
Oh,
and you are out at
Yeah.
sea. And there is a what the fuck? As people start looking around, seeing you guys appear on the boat.
shit.
I'm back.
And Greg goes, "Holy fuck, you guys are back!" and comes over and gives you guys a hug.
How long has it been?
8 months.
God damn.
Oh, God, no, told you. I told you.
We waited for 4 weeks, and then sent some people to look for you. They couldn't find you. Half of them didn't come back,
I knew
so we left.
I was wondering about
Half of them didn't come back, so
Time
we
to
left.
party! And I pull out
So
a
we
bunch
got a
of kegs.
surprise there just enough to get back to the nearest town, so we had to go.
Please. I hope that the time dilation happened before we made it to the tower, not after we left the tower.
Why?
Or not while we were in the tower. Because we told Alvin it would be 3 weeks.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Where we at?
I feel like if there was that bad of a time dilation, they would have said something. If we exceeded that far,
If who said something?
Then they would have sent
the guild, they would have sent a message or something.
message.
But we're
Where
in
the hell are
different-
you? Yeah, they might
But
have.
We're in a different dimension. Could they get through to us?
Yeah, but that's only a 5%.
Yeah, they did.
chance.
Remember?
Sorry. I'm not
But every time they do it, they have to.
Well,
There's
yeah.
a chance they may not get through.
But he had a lot of tries. I think they'd take their chances and succeed.
Off the coast of Talumdor near Borderlands. We just left Borderlands about a day ago.
That is weird.
Where was it? So?
Oh, God.
Why the fuck are we down here for?
We needed to make money. We docked in.
Why the hell are we down here for? You fucking.
You better make cash.
Oh, I thought I had that map. I guess not. We had a dock at the nearest port, and we took some jobs to make some money because we didn't fucking have any. We made some money, and we just had to drop off in Borderlands. We were gonna head back up to Amith and see what we could find there. It's been months. I don't know what you wanted us to do.
So I think we're going to be longer than 2 or 3 weeks.
Unfortunately.
And again, we don't know how long. I'm going to cast sending to Alvin. Alvin, how long has it been since I last contacted you?
Holy fuck, you're alive.
Shit.
Fuck.
8 months. Get back here now.
It's been 8 months.
Well, it's going to take us about a month to get there.
Further away now.
Damn.
We're about a month or so away.
God system.
Away
fuckery.
is one word.
I realized after I did
Okay.
that.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Literally,
God.
God system fuckery.
God system fuckery.
God system fuckery.
How far out of it?
30 days.
Oh, exactly a month. Nice. Is that 30 days general? 30 days by boat.
By boat. You can't get there on foot.
You know what I meant. I meant
I don't
including
know.
the walk
I
across the
can get there
land.
on foot.
No, that's just dock to dock.
Dude, it's like 2 fucking years if you walk it.
I think it's gonna be a lot more than that because you'd be dead at the bottom of the sea.
I can swim it.
You two can
No.
walk it.
You can walk it.
I could swim it.
So again, fuck you.
I'll see you there in 2 years.
No, you won't.
I'll make
That's
sure I'm not
another
there in
12
If
days.
I'm
days.
walking, you're not going to see me there.
It's another 12 days once you guys hit land. So you're looking at 42 days.
Okay.
Kind of roll to know that.
Month,
so.
month or
What
so.
is it equal? History?
Month and a half.
Or so.
Oh my god. So the time, yeah.
15.
Hey, Steven,
Really?
fuck you. That was nice.
It couldn't go in the opposite direction. It was only like 3 minutes.
I don't mean to be a dick, but can I tell you the reason why?
Sure.
It's something I'd already had planned for the library. The last thing you asked.
Oh,
It takes time to learn the knowledge.
yeah.
Would you have?
So when you were asking the quick things that were easy knowledge to
They were
read through,
quick.
that wasn't a problem. You asked for all of the information about every single god.
Oh,
That took you time to read.
Got it.
thanks.
And
No one else would have noticed how long it was taking.
I wanted
You guys were
knowledge.
there. For you guys, it was instant. That was the plane
Plane
ship.
shift.
It's
The same
On that
reason-
plane, it was
planar shift.
instant.
Yeah.
But it takes you time to learn. When it's quick, easy things, it's whatever. Oh, I want to learn about this thing. Yeah, this is the coup that happened.
That
That would
doesn't mean
take you-
I don't plan on coming back here and learning all kinds of
Right.
skills that are
So I spent-
non-combat related.
I spent like a month writing
That's
about
what-
orders.
Yeah, that's why I smiled when you said, "Oh, I don't want to do that about the other." So I'm like, "Yeah, it would take you also a lot of fucking time."
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, no, yeah.
The guilds made a lot of money
Yeah,
without a lot of destruction.
Al,
Yeah, the guild made a lot of money
how
on this.
did the Dragon Wars
No.
go?
Fuck. All right.
While we're here,
that-
it's been 8 fucking months. Something's got to happen.
Too much for 25 words.
Yeah.
Truth revealed.
Sorry, son.
I'm trying to think how he would handle it. I've got answers right. I've had
Oh,
answers in
sure you
case
do.
shit went south already.
I'm
I'm
sure
trying to
you-
think of how to get them to you properly.
Well, we're headed home. We'll find out.
They're 3 smart fellows. I think they could have figured something out.
Gramrock will be in touch.
Grimrock's dead secretly. So is everyone else.
Don't kill
Leave
us.
me alone at Reed's funeral. Oh.
Oh shit!
Aaron perks up. Wait a minute.
Inspirations.
My character.
Inspiration.
Look at my character. All.
I always want to know how things work and how people tick.
Why?
You do inspiration first then?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Sorry.
How the fuck you gotta get there?
I've got solar panels that I gotta clean.
I am full.
Oh shit!
Seeks knowledge and the truth behind everything.
No, not at all.
I laugh off verbal insults as beneath me.
Again,
Not
no one
really.
insults you.
He doesn't start it. My characters don't. My characters are smartasses, but I don't typically have my way to
I
solve
was gonna say you need to start shit so people will start shit with you.
Not my character.
You need to tell someone to move so they
I
can.
cannot fail, not ever.
Yeah.
My comrades are worth dying for. No. I speak to an unseen guide,
Not at all.
Yep.
and I cannot leave a door unopened.
Not at all.
So,
I always want to
Oh,
know
shit, I
how
was
things
already
work
at
and how
7.
people tick. Poked him an awful lot. You better give me that.
I rolled my character beautifully.
I don't part with my money easily and will hustle. I tried.
You give money ways to do.
This is true. I try to do the best work I can every time. One day I will return to my guild to prove I am the greatest artisan of them all.
But no shouldn't say anything about it being when you return to show people. Just kind of play more of the second one.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that's part of that. I'm quick to assume someone's trying to cheat me.
All right, you guys be good.
I only have one I could try and argue for that, but
I'll be here in
the
the morning.
bullshit I gave him earlier about trying to cheat me when he fell asleep.
Maybe we'll see in the morning, maybe not. Maybe not.
Sorry.
See you next week.
Oh, nice.
So
But also,
again,
damn.
I'm getting to the point where I'm going to listen.
Yeah, me too.
I don't think it's not necessary.
Same night.
Probably. You got like
In 8 months.
competitions.
No.
No, he used it.
Yeah, good.
Are you
I don't speak when not necessary.
The finals in Fresno?
I really need to work on the game.
Because
Yeah.
our finals are in Fresno.
I caught myself
No.
a couple times, but yeah, that's
Our
an issue.
finals are
Okay. My gifts are meant to be shared with all.
You actually influence someone.
Yeah. My gifts are meant to be shared with
I
all,
was
not
joking,
used
it
for my
wasn't
own
actually.
benefit. I don't think that I usually. Nothing is more important than my party. That's what I was trying to do with like
Justin Garza. Okay.
watching to make sure that Greg would be fine,
Garza?
and then ran over.
It depends how they do.
I like
their-
I like keeping secrets and won't share them with anyone. I don't think that's come
Yeah,
up
we
yet,
got like 5.
but that is what I'm planning to do.
Sorry.
For,
Yes. I is particular of my faith, Walrus.
Yes.
Faith, I trust my detail, guide my actions. I have faith that work hard, things go well. See, I don't really know how to roleplay other than what I do. I trust my detail, guide my actions. I have faith that I work hard, things go well.
The only way I can see is Serena's on our side, guys. We got this. This is going to work out for us.
Actually, say something out loud.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Because I said I prayed to Serena. I asked her that, but I don't know if.
That's hard to say what that's for.
Right. That's when I'm hard to tell on that because it's kind of a same with the next one. Everything I do is for the common people.
That's another one that's hard.
Everything I do, this whole mission is for the
Let
common
me
people.
put it this way again. I've said it before, but you got to remember
Right.
these are the whole point of these are to roleplay your character.
No, that's what I'm saying.
So yeah, it's
The whole thing is for common people, but I didn't specifically.
you don't roleplay that. That's what it's for.
I did.
That's the difference. Is what I was saying.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's hard to roleplay that because that's
Yeah.
what I'm doing. So,
You just say it.
Vocalizing it.
Yeah, you just have to say it basically.
and see that to me, and I agree that I didn't need it. It's hard to me to vocalize it without metagaming
Yeah.
because I'm going off to say these dragon people are the common people. I don't know. And again, I'm
Serena's
not
not
saying,
okay with these people suffering. We need to go put an end to this war before more innocent
Right.
people are hurt. Stuff
Yeah.
like that. I think it's the only way I can really think.
And that's why it's hard for me to role play those because I do that, but I don't necessarily do that.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
You do it, but you don't say you do it.
Because I don't vocalize it because it's something I do through my actions. And my last one was I don't trust people.
Yeah.
And I lost it.
What better this time?
And again, sometimes I can do it. Sometimes I don't like that one. I picked it.
Well, you
but I
did
think-
good with it tonight because you didn't start fights with it. You were still untrustworthy about it.
Right.
You were keeping
And that's why it's
distance
hard
and
for me
stuff
because
like
again, I'm a healer. I want to help people, but again,
Probably a
I
bad
can't
choice.
trust people.
Yeah. Probably
That
a
might
bad
be
choice.
one you want to change.
Yeah.
So I may talk to you about changing that.
Yeah, go ahead and change it.
But I got two.
Sessions.
Devoted paladin to the god,
I think I rolled
to the
for it.
Protest god of war. I think I got that
Yeah.
one. Fondness of animals and nature. I fed my animal.
That's not really funnest of animal though.
Yeah.
Can't leave the sick and injured without helping. I helped him after he bashed his head into a hole.
But see, does that count because he's one of our party members?
Yeah, it's not really.
The fondness for explosion.
Usually
what?
that's
But
On the boat.
usually
I
that
gave a
one.
grenade to
Yeah.
Greg.
Usually that one there, as far as helping the sick and injured, or whatever, is for the common people. It's not for your adventurers.
Well, fondness for explosives. I gave a grenade to Greg and
How
he was
is-
in combat.
Giving Greg a grenade, you being fond of explosives.
I don't know.
He's just
Loyal
going out
to the
there.
guild and companions.
For the
And just the-
For the explosives one, I think it could be argued that like because he liked explosives and Greg does. He's trying to spread his fondness.
But hey, here's a grenade.
Yeah.
Isn't really.
Yeah.
Okay, too
Okay.
honest and gets caught up in listening work.
What's
like
that
I told you, as far as the too honest, it doesn't really count if it's not a flaw.
So I got 1 or 2.
Yeah, 1. Hope you guys had fun. Zach, I'll see you on Power World at some point.
Absolutely.
Have a good
Do
day,
you love
man.
Pal World?